out there in wonderful Twitch land, the interwebs, welcome to our first ever D&D charity stream, which also happens to be our 1 year Twitch anniversary. We have been streaming live on Twitch for a year now. Oh my goodness gracious. And for a vast majority of that year, we have had 2 shows running. So we are well over 50 episodes of our shows combined. It's been a huge labor of love. Weston and I definitely enjoy doing this, and we are so happy for everyone who has followed along the way. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. We have 2 very special guests with us this evening. They happen to be related to moi, but that is not what makes them special. We have Jay and Russ Nielsen with us tonight, also known as Dash and Daisy from their own Twitch channel, Dash and Daisy, where they like to play video games. And Janelle has this wonderful ability to not have any idea what's going on and is the funniest person on the planet, while Russ has the funnest time teasing the hell out of her while they're playing. So we will give those links at the end of the stream tonight. But why don't you guys introduce yourselves just a little bit? You can choose who goes first, but tell us who you are and kind of like what you do, and maybe a little background of your history with this topic of mental health and suicide prevention. But like short, like 30 seconds.
Take it away, husband.
Me? Okay, fine. I'm a ladies first, but whatever. Okay, I'm Russell. I am an animation student. One of these days, I want to be animating your kids' favorite movies. I love Dungeons and Dragons. I played it with friends. We tend to be the group that seduces the dragons and convinces goblin kings that we're gods. So that's us. I have very strong ADD and some issues with depression myself, as well as an abundance of experience, too much experience, that more than anyone should have, in suicide prevention and handling those with mental health issues.
Awesome. Janelle, your turn.
I'm Jay, or Janelle, whichever, you'll hear both all night long. And I am a government worker, and I will not tell you what it is because I like my house not to be egged.
She could tell you, but then she'd have to kill you.
But I'm a government worker. I love my country. It's awesome. It's amazing. People in it, I don't know. Mental health. I draw my feelings. I've learned art therapy while I was in rehab way back when, 2015. And that's why I created the character Daisy. And these are some of my lovely, popular artwork about mental health. I don't know if you can see that one. That one's huge. So, yes, if you stalk me on social media, you'll find it. The handle, this is Daisy J. And somebody would type it in the chat. I don't know how to use this system. But mental health-wise, I have attempted and been saved both by my sister Hayley and by my husband. Not at the same time, but these are my 2 saviors who had helped me quite a bit and had been a huge part of my happy, sunshine demeanor that I have now. Yes, mental health is real. You're not alone. And I've had 2 friends since COVID who had killed themselves. So please stop. Talk to us. Share. You're not alone.
Very, very true. The reason that we decided to do a charity stream specifically about suicide prevention and mental health is because both Weston and I have family members who mental health struggles have affected, and we have also had issues in our own lives that we have talked about, not extensively, but we've discussed on the stream before. So if you've watched the show in the past, you know that we've been really open about our struggles with depression. And this felt like a cause that we really wanted to get behind. So our goal for the night. It's not a huge goal. It's a little goal. We would like to hit $100 donated to write a love on her arms. It is an organization that helps pair people who are in crisis with mental health professionals and organizations in their area that are going to be able to help them and give them long-term care to help them out of whatever struggles that they are in. They also do things kind of like talks and firesides and seminars all over the country. And there are small pockets all over the world that are associated with this organization. So it's for a very good cause. We are very, very happy about it. And the other cool part is Weston. What are we playing tonight and why?
So, a couple of things. So, if you've been on our stream before, you know we generally do Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Instead, we are now doing Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition for this stream, because that is what we're going to be...
Full on startle me.
We know Russ is a fan, because that's what we're going to be doing our new campaign in. And this one-shot will actually take place in the same world, and actually with our same characters that will be in the longer campaign. The world is called Valitas. Valitas is a unique world in that it is a world that is made up with chaos and order. And the chaos and order manifest themselves physically in the world and have physical and psychological effects on the party members that are in it. And so the depending on whether order is high or chaos is high, what you're doing, where you're at, they can have effects on the mental health of our players. And those will manifest themselves in different stat changes, different effects, even to physical changes in their body. The whole purpose of Valitas as a homebrewed world is to kind of expose to those who have not experienced, who don't know what it's like, to try and shed some light on what the struggles are that those who deal with mental health issues deal with every single day. And it was born from a comment that Hayley made one day when, it was a day when the depression was there and it had hit. No rhyme or reason necessarily as to why. And she just said, it's like each morning it's a roll of the dice. And I was like, you know what? Maybe we should make it that way. And so I will, first thing we'll do as we get into the game is we will have to have the effects of chaos and order on our players. So that is what this is. So yeah, it's a short adventure that will introduce our party members, who will be the consistent players and NPCs throughout the longer campaign. And we get to do it together with two amazing guests in this short story for tonight.
We are super psyched. So there is a progress bar at the very bottom of the screen that will show you kind of where we are. And there are rewards for donating to the cause. You should be able to see those. $10 is advantage to one of the players. 20 is monster advantage, which means you give one of the monsters advantage.
Yes.
Thank you. $30 is a health potion to one of the players. 50 is add an additional goblin, and a $100 donation, which is our goal, would be a random chaos effect given to the players, afflicted upon the player.
The world will just suddenly change.
Yes, it's going to be wonderful.
I am now both concerned and hopeful that my friends join. One, because they would donate. Two, because they will donate to cause advantages that would deliberately try to kill me.
Well, tell them
did
to
you
join.
share with them?
Yeah.
I was about to say, text them the link and be like, hey, come afflict the players tonight.
I will. I will add that.
You're going to start with the video?
It'll be our normal one, yeah.
Oh, we don't have the cool video?
I didn't have that ready.
Can you get the cool video? I can bamf while you get the cool video.
You want Bamf while I get that? Okay, I can do that. I can make that happen.
Okay, Weston made this really, really cool video introducing the world of Valitas and has the audacity. That was a table pound. I just didn't want to blast the microphones to not play it. That is just not fair. So, some things that have happened this last year that have been super cool for us since this is our Twitterversary. We blasted through the expectations that I could have ever had about how many followers we would have at the end of 1 year. I thought maybe we would have 100, and we have like 340 ish. So like that's really cool. We have had some really cool guests on the show, including Jake from GameGearMaster.com, who is a sponsor of our live home terrain that we make, which is really cool. And I have had Matt Mercer reply to a couple of my tweets.
Oh, we got Mossy.
Which, you know.
And it looks like
Oh,
we've got
thank you so
following
much for following. Mossy. Oh my gosh, your girlfriend's going to kill you. What are you doing? You told me you couldn't get on.
We're magic.
We are magic. Thank you so much for the follow. Often naughty. Oh, I get it. Often naughty. I get it.
Oh.
It's so funny.
Okay, I feel like I need
Classy.
to explain one thing.
Okay.
I am deaf.
Oh,
People
yeah.
out there.
Sorry.
Yes.
That's such a part
No,
of
no,
who
no, no.
you are that I forget.
So do I. I totally forget that I can't hear. Well, I can hear, just not as well. Obviously, I can hear because, you know.
Okay.
But anyhow, so if I say we're silly, it's not because I'm stupid.
What? Nobody would ever
Because
think that.
It's hard.
You're like, words are hard. Words are hard for everybody. But yeah, Janelle is deaf. She's my older sister. And growing up, I ended up learning sign language, and then she got a cochlear implant and hears better than I do now.
Yay!
So that's great. It's a good turnaround.
But there's some sounds I still struggle with. So
Yeah. But yeah, so Weston is still getting the
I should be just a moment, and
Weston's getting the
just have to
video.
make sure that the
So-
sound comes through.
Weston made this video, and it has been like his heart video. Like, he has been so excited about this. It explains the world of Valitas and the lore and the history behind it. And he did it completely, I'm going to say on his own, like somehow I had to prod you to do it. But
Yeah.
it's like, he was so excited and enthusiastic about the project that he just made this video and came to me one day and was like, here, tell me what you think. And I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. So I wanted to share.
I think we're ready for the
Okay.
video. If you want to jump on the Twitch on your phone, make sure the audio comes through properly, because I didn't quite have a chance to prep that.
Okay.
But this video explains the origins of the world, the creation. This is the creation story of Valitas, and should give you a little bit of an idea of what the world's all about.
Sorry.
She's picking up herself. That's
I'm
funny.
sorry. Okay, go
All
ahead.
right, so I guess we will go into tonight's episode then of Party of Two. In the beginning, before the birth of the universe, even before time itself, there were the two great powers of the universe, order that would create and chaos that would destroy. Balanced in their efforts, neither one could conquer over the other, till at some point in the time before time, order realized that two could create faster than one could destroy. And so order took a piece of itself and created the first child of order. And now they too could create together, and the universe was born. But chaos would not be undone. It discovered that while it could not create, it could corrupt. And so it corrupted the children of order, giving birth to the first of the corrupted of chaos. And thus the children of order and the corrupted of chaos did battle across the universe, locked in the eternal struggle. Till one of the daughters of order, fed up with this struggle, decided to strike a deal. She went to chaos and volunteered to take in some of its essence into herself, but only a little. And thus she became a being of both chaos and order, and now being part of both, brokered a peace and a ceasefire between the two powers of the universe. Thus she became known as She Who Stands Between. And in this calm, these gods discovered that an accident had occurred. A world born in the cosmic quagmire of chaos and order, left over from their struggle, had formed itself into a world teeming with life that was a mix of chaos and order. And so She Who Stands Between proposed a contest. Let the gods battle for the soul of this world, for whoever was able to take this world to themselves would have the power to break the stalemate, and thus the battle for the fate of the universe will be decided on this world. Will it side with order, or will it side with chaos? Even the gods do not know. We'll go. Here we are. So that is the origins of Valitas. Granted, the video, I didn't quite have a chance to get the measurements quite right. Cut off a couple words there at the end. But that is the origin. So now you have this chaos and this order that can rise. Along with the weather patterns, you'll have days where it's like, oh, chaos is high today. Order is high today. And that will have effects on the people, on the world, and on everything in it. So with that, welcome to Valitas. So, tonight's adventure begins on a cloudy, dismal day when chaos is at a high. And so since chaos is at a high, if you have magic... Thank you for following!
You, Captain Jack Sparrow!
Johnny Depp is following us?
Yes,
That's not
Johnny
Captain
Depp.
Jack. That is not Captain Jack. That is Captain Jake Sparrow.
Oh, shoot. I was so close. Captain Jake. Dang it.
Is that our brother?
Yep.
Quick reminder, this is a charity stream. If you're new here, we are doing a charity stream. We are donating to write love on her arms. And
They're asking, how do you donate? There should be a donate button.
Yeah, so on the, if you are on Twitch, in our About section, there is a section there to donate.
And that goes directly to the organization through Tiltify. We don't see any of it.
Nope.
So, just be assured that when you donate, you are donating directly to the organization. However, you can donate to us too if you like. We do have a tip and a donate button.
Yep.
A little farther down.
So, in our party, we have one sorcerer and one blood hunter who both have magic within them. That means you both have chaos. The chaos is in your blood. How this came about is either because you spent a lot of time in a high chaos area, or possibly chaos was high during conception, gestation, or your birth. You two, you two are affected by chaos and begin each day, or begin at least the adventure, on the chaos side of alignment. Hayley, you also were born with some chaos, although yours doesn't manifest magically at this time. But there's a little in there, and you know it. It is a high chaos day. So everyone needs to roll me a d20.
I'm going to roll my special dice.
Oh,
it's an
dang it.
explosive barrel.
Are we adding anything to this?
Nope, there's
Just
nothing
straight
to be
D20?
added.
Okay, mine is a 9.
Okay. Okay, what we got?
I got a 19. What does that mean?
And self or dash?
Slave. I rolled a 1.
Roll the 1.
Oh, not 1 out the gate.
Okay.
Is that a good thing?
No.
1 is never good.
But you're my number one.
Oh.
In this, it does not have, it won't have necessarily a huge consequence. You that got below 10,
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens.
Oh, yay.
Okay. You stay where you're at in your alignment. You don't go up. However, Daisy, how do I say your character's name?
Astoria.
Astoria, you now have more chaos that has come into you. The very existence of the chaos around you seeps into your blood. You now are at a level 2 chaos, which means that you have now a +1 on all charisma-based skills, which for you will do a +1 on all your magic.
Do I need to write that down?
It would be good, yeah. Write a +1 by everything that has the CHA on it for your skills.
It should be noted, this is her very, very
first time.
Yes,
we are inducting Janelle into the world of D&D. Or sorry, Daisy into the world of D&D.
Yep.
But my husband is way downstairs, so you have to kind of walk me through where on this.
Well, I will remember then. How about this? I will just remember to give you a +1 and to have you add 1 anytime that it would be a charisma-based check. However, you will take a -1 on any intelligence-based ones.
That's okay, I'm blonde.
Anything that would require you to have logical thinking and problem solving, you would be at a -1.
She's doomed.
Yep.
In my skills? You're talking about my
Yeah.
skills?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Skills. I got stupid, but I got more charisma. That works.
Yep. This mechanic exists to illustrate that when you are in a depressed or your mental health is not in a good place, it is difficult to make decisions. It's difficult to think logically.
Mm-hmm.
But your ability to empathize and connect and sometimes, to empathize with others generally goes up because you understand their pain. You also will have an increased ability to have an insight on other chaos-based creatures and people. So anyone else who has chaos in them, you get them a little better. But if someone's on order, you don't quite get them.
Of course not. Keep your feelings to yourself. Then I would take it on.
Uh-huh.
So, you 4 live in the town of Farnham. It is a small fishing village. This, if you notice, anyone that's watching, you might notice all of our players are human. This is in the early days of Valitas, before the races have really gotten to know each other. This small fishing village is purely human, and they have only heard of other magical creatures, such as the Aelf and Dwarf. But they've had creatures come out of the woods and down from the mountains, especially when the miasma is high, as it is today. You 4, as defenders of the town, have been called out to defend one of the nearby hamlets that are suffering under this miasma. Something has come out of the woods, and they don't know what it is. They had sent a runner to the town to come get help, and you 4 are responding to this call. And that is where our story begins. Now, before we jump into everything, I am going to ask that we... Yes?
I just have a question. Are you saying Mylijah?
Miasma.
My asthma?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have asthma?
That's what it sounds like.
Yes.
Okay.
My
The type of
asthma.
poison-like cloud.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Continue. This is the death part.
Yep. All right.
I like it.
So what I would like you to do, you 4 are on the road, traveling to this town, ready to see what help is needed. I would like you each to introduce your character and describe yourself. Haley, would you start?
I would love to start. So my character's name is Ava, and she is about 23 years old. You see, She's a little taller than average for a human woman, about 5'9", and she is dressed in pretty standard studded leather armor. It's well taken care of, but you can see wear and tear on it. It's not the newest of items. She has a long sword strapped to her sheath around her waist, and she has long black hair that's been braided in 2 double braids, and then one large braid just down her back to keep it out of her face. And as she walks, she kind of reaches over and just gently takes Wilhelm's hand and gives it a little squeeze and says, "So, what number is this? How many times have we gone to this village already?"
Wilhelm, who is my character. If you're new to the stream, Hayley and I generally play just the duets, just the two of us. So we each have a character, as well as me being the GM. So I do have the dreaded GM PC in this case. Wilhelm, you see, is in leather armor, a spear and a shield on his back. You can see the image, long, somewhat longer hair, a bit shaggy with a beard. Young, maybe mid-20s. Walking, actually using his spear as a walking staff. As he turns to Ava, far too many times. There's always, when you're this close to the woods and to the mountain, things are going to come out.
You'd think if we were being called out this much, they'd actually just station someone here.
It's not like there's enough people to station.
But you know what I mean? We get pulled from the town, and then we have to trudge up here, and it's just a thing. We could. Anyway.
Astoria, aren't you near from an area by woods?
I do not know. Am I?
You tell me.
You decide.
Make it up.
Your backstory.
My backstory, all I know, is that my name is Astoria, and I have super white blonde hair, and it fades into hot pink. It's really awesome. It goes down to the middle of my back. I am also 15 years old and very angry because when I was a baby, this dragon or monster, I don't even know because I was a baby, killed my whole village. And I was the only survivor, so some fays came and grabbed me and they raised me as their own. But I aged out. If I stayed another minute, I would have been killed by the fays because they become vicious. They hate adult humans. These ones, particularly. Okay. And so, but during my time with them, I've learned magic. I learned how to control the chaos that are inside of me because it was pretty crazy, which makes sense why I rolled a 19. Because I got a lot of chaos inside of me, a lot of anger, but also a lot of love and compassion because I'm desperate for love. I want a family. I want, a mom and dad. And I'm wearing like a fairy dress that's like, kind of looks like Tinkerbell. Sorry, I'm mixing lores together.
It's fun. That's fine.
But she looks like Tinkerbell in her dress a little bit. It's easy to run in and jump and play and have fun because she's still 15 years old. She's still a child. I am still a child. And I came across Slave, I guess, and he became my protector.
And you, because of the innate magic ability that you had, were asked to help defend the town far younger than anyone before you. The youngest person ever to be asked to help defend the town. Because you had this ability that no one else had. Slave.
Aye. I'm Slave. I have been an adventurer for near 30 years. And years ago, I was part of a benevolent brotherhood of adventurers that protected this area. But we fell into a dungeon and I was the only one to come out alive. It might have been my fault the rest of them perished in there, but we'll never know for sure. We don't have anyone else's testimony to prove it wrong. However, it is only through protecting Astoria that I feel that I can redeem myself. I can best be described as a more attractive Hugh Jackman. I have a grizzled
I thought you would say
beard.
Ryan Reynolds, but that works too.
Oh.
Okay.
It's true, too.
Okay.
No, grizzled beard. I wear studded leather armor and carry myself heavy. I see the chaos in the world as a necessary evil. So while creatures come out, I might get too much of a thrill at swinging my axe at them.
It's scary.
Okay.
Shh. It's not your turn.
You four then are walking along the road, coming close to this town. You can see the miasma in the air. A purplish green fog. Dense. You know that when the miasma is this strong, yeah, something's gonna be out there. As you approach the town, or the hamlet, it's not even a town, it's like 3 houses. 3 little farms out here in the farmland that help feed and provide crops for the nearby town. It's quiet. Eerily quiet. You can see through the fog the 3 houses up ahead. What do you want to do?
Can I want to look around and kind of see if I can see anything.
All right, you want to make me a perception check.
Okay.
First roll.
Oh, geez.
Well, I guess the miasma stuff.
Can I not count? Can I do that again?
No.
Okay. Perception. This isn't Pathfinder. Frick.
Nope.
What do I add to it? Whoa! Jeez.
Oh, there
That
we go.
was very loud. What was that?
I believe that was our first donation.
That was our first donation. Old Brett donated $20.
Thank you, Brett.
Thank you so much, Old Brett, for scaring me.
What do I do? Do I do a dance or something?
I don't
you
know.
want
You
to,
can if
you're
you
more
want
than
to.
welcome
Your
to.
wife is.
I will do something funny with my head.
So do I, hold on, for perception, do I add anything to it? I'm just used to doing this online
So,
and not having to do
There's
the
a
math.
perception skill on
There
here.
is. There's persuasion, performance, oh, frick, seriously? Okay, it's 9.
Okay, 9. You look around and you see there's the farmhouses there.
There's some houses.
Might be a field through there. It's kind of hard to tell. It's definitely foggy. Yeah, that's about it. That's all you can see right now.
I would also like to do a perception check, except I'm going to smell the air.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for me.
Yes. Okay.
That came out as a 22.
What?
Now,
Seriously?
Tell me, as a blood hunter, tell me about your smell ability.
As a blood hunter, I gain heightened senses for checking either hearing or smelling, and gain a bonus attached to my intelligence, which is remarkably high considering all things. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, so you picked, and it said hearing or smelling, and you said smelling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You sniff. Use coppery. You know this smell. You've been around this enough. Brings back memories of adventuring.
Oh, this is not good.
There's
That
blood.
smells like blood.
There's blood in the air.
Why does that make me hungry?
Are you going to tell us that? Is anything?
All right, there's blood in the air. On your toes.
That...
I'll never get over your ability to smell that.
I had to get over your smell to smell that anyways.
Wilhelm kind of does that little check. Oh, okay.
I wasn't going to say anything.
The leather just holds it.
I know it does. That's why I wasn't gonna say anything. I tried to put the sandalwood oil on it, but it doesn't work. I'm sorry.
Are they being real people?
We're being the characters.
They're the characters. This is where we talk as characters.
Yep.
Well, I just don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Astoria.
Well, you said that so I can't see very far, right?
You can't. No, it's very foggy with the miasma around there. But you can see that there are some houses up ahead. And I mean, you guys are from this area. You know that there's a couple of some fields here where they grow some crops. And there is one shepherd that has some flocks and some animals that he raises. And you guys would know that. That would be knowledge you'd already have. And you can see a couple of houses up ahead, but you can't really hear anything right now.
Which means we don't hear any sheep, and I smell blood.
Correct.
I say we investigate.
Right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to shoot out my dancing lights, which is one of my cantrips.
Okay.
It can go 120 feet, and there's 4 different colors, and they're just going to go out and kind of dance around, letting us see the sheeps.
Okay, so you send out your lights. You don't see. They have that fog, light in the fog look as you send them out. How are you? So there's 4 lights. You can spread them out a little bit. Are you spreading them out? Are they close together?
They're spread out.
Spread out. Before you can see that there is a wheat field. You can see one of the houses clearly now. The other ones farther along are still in a haze. But there, in the light, you see a creature standing no taller than your hips. And it makes a sudden giggle.
I'm gonna pull my sword out.
I crack my knuckles.
Hold on. No rolling for initiative yet. I'm pulling my sword out.
And we're going to need to roll some initiative.
Don't let me.
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys.
No, it's okay. We were going to run into it anyway.
So, what you do now is you roll your D20 dice and
Okay.
add
That's
to
not
it
bad, that's not bad.
initiative, your initiative bonus.
Is that just the initiative plus thing right there?
Yeah, the initiative
Okay,
plus thing.
14.
Right there. 14.
19.
The music stopped, by the way.
Yep, but that's because different music has to start.
We have combat music.
All right, so let's do this.
My gosh.
So, what did you have?
14.
Yvette, 14.
Mhm.
Okay, what about Slave?
19. See, I got my bad roll out of the way in the first place.
There you go. Astoria.
Can I roll again?
No.
It's a 6.
6. That's
Oh,
okay.
that's
All
okay.
this does is put you in the order at which you get to act.
And if any of our viewers would like to give a advantage where you can roll more than once, all you have to do is donate $10 to the charity.
Or 20 if you want to help out the little thing before I cut off its head.
No,
Yeah.
no, it already
Which,
has something.
Old
so
Brett,
no.
if you're still on here, you did donate $20. So you can choose. I will allow you to choose whether you give advantage to the monster, to the goblin, or if you give it to 2 party members. Because it's $20, so that's 2 of 10.
Oh wow.
So I will let him choose if he is still on the stream.
I mean, I know his wife is still on the stream.
So the creature.
So how
goes
far
first.
away is this little guy? Oh, the creature goes first. Ooh.
Creature goes first.
Okay. And this is where the owlbear link that Weston sent you guys comes in.
Yes.
To play.
You should both have that link. If you don't, just let me know, and we'll get you on there.
I got it. I see it. It's pretty. Well done.
So, very first thing, this little creature is, he goes first. He won initiative. So he's going to run towards you to attack.
Stupid freaking.
And, oh, I didn't ask. I will allow you to answer right now before I start this. Who is in front?
Oh, pick me.
No, who is standing in front?
Do you want to be in front?
I would
Sure,
absolutely
okay.
be in
I'm
front of
imagining
any
you
of
would
these
be in
things.
front.
So Slafe is in front. I'll be behind him.
Okay. I imagine, Astoria, would you be in the back or right next to Slave?
Oh, I would be in the back. All my skills are from the distance.
From a distance.
Mhm.
So we
I
I
look
know
know
at
you said that, but
ourselves.
I got reflection in my head.
I don't know which one is me.
There we go. You are the helmet.
Oh, okay.
So we've got the helmet is our paladin, the two swords is our fighter, our blood hunter is the dagger, and our sorcerer is the hat.
Cool.
I have a dagger dice too.
There
Give
you go.
advantage to Astoria, the new kid.
All right, Astoria has advantage. So, yep. The next Astoria, the next time that you need to roll, you can roll twice and take the higher.
Right now?
When you
The next time you roll.
Oh, okay. Am I supposed to see something on the owl bear rodeo?
generally yes.
You should be able to see the map.
I see nothing.
Do you see
I'm
the map on the
back and
screen
blind.
up here?
Did you click the link in your email?
Mhm. Yeah, I see the link. And it's this blue thing. It says party. It says pony. With a picture of you.
Well, I'll describe it for you.
And
We'll describe it for you and I will help you through it. No worries.
like a true deaf-blind person.
There you go. So, it is going to run up. So, Slave, since you said you were in the front, it is going to go and attack you. So this little creature, green, long nose, pointed ears, in what appears to be some leather armor, has at his side his scimitar, and he is going to take a swing at you. Ooh, and does a 19 hit.
Ow.
Does that 19 hit?
Yeah.
All right.
Jeez.
So,
Freaking little goblin. And for anyone that may be wondering, we are all class 3.
yes, we are all level 3. So, take
level
5.
3.
You take 5 points of damage as the little creature runs up and just stabs at you into your armor. It pierces through slightly, but your leather keeps it from getting too deep. That is the end of its turn.
Does that make it mine? Oh, you see the map now?
She can see
I
it
can see. I can help. I'm so happy.
Happy day. Is it my turn?
Nope, not your
now.
turn.
Not yet.
So,
I'm being destroyed.
as it's there stabbing you, you do then see suddenly out of the field to your right another head pop up. As a
Trophies.
second creature comes out of the field after you.
Oh my gosh. Stupid freaking goblins. I'm gonna tell you guys how much I hate goblins.
So do we like take turns or?
Yes. So, however, it is not able
Oh,
to
right,
get over
I'm
to you.
last.
Yep, because it has to jump the fence in order to get to you. It is not able to reach you this round.
I hope somebody has ranged weapons or spells.
I know. My goodness.
Next
Cool.
goes our fighter. Wilhelm
Blood
is next in the
hunter.
order.
Oh, Wilhelm. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You're a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
I've got him. Get him.
I'm gonna run up with my spear to the one that's attacking you. And I've got my shield out and my spear there, and I'm gonna take a. Oh yeah, that hits. That hits, no problem. It's a 50. That's a 21 to
Oh,
that,
jeez.
that creature. And then that is 1d6 plus Wilhelm runs up and takes his spear and just skewers it straight through the side, dumping it away from you. The scimitar is still stuck in your armor as it's pulled away, and it's gone.
I have a free scimitar.
Yep, it's sticking in your armor right now.
Can a scimitar be thrown?
What is this?
Possibly, yes. So, next up, you guys didn't roll so well. Another creature
one?
is going to come out. This one appears to come from a field that is to your left.
Oh, there he is.
Oh my gosh. Hi, John. It's okay if you have to say hi bye. It's nice to see you though.
Okay. He's going to use a dash action, so he'll use all of his actions in order to run up to Astoria, and he's right next to you to swing next turn.
Oh, I think John redeemed something.
Oh, a villain point. Ha. Granted, John, I will use that. We'll still use that. However, just tonight is a little different. It is a charity stream for To Write Love on Her Arms. It is a charity about mental health awareness and suicide prevention. We are taking donations, and you can see on the screen different donation levels will also give you certain things that you can give the players and to the monsters.
Oh wait, who said that? What did Julian say?
Oh, he says he's knee deep in Rangers of the North, but wanted to pay his respects.
Thank you so much, Julianuary.
Thank you, Julianuary.
Julianuary.
All right, so he had to use a dash action, so that's all of its actions. We are finally to Slave.
Finally.
Okay. So, just to be clear, there is one of these little goblin-looking things right next to Astoria, right?
Yes, there is.
So, I'm gonna deal with that real quick because no one puts baby in a corner.
Oh.
I
Oh my
know.
gosh, that sound.
Hero.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Rescuer's about to get real ugly. So I'm going to roll a 4-sided dice and do a full 4 damage to myself. This is my bonus action to do a hybrid transformation.
Yep.
Yep, I'm going werewolf on this thing.
My cat.
It's your pet.
I
You'll give him
beg your
treats.
pardon?
So, okay, so you have done 4 damage to yourself. Tell us what happens.
So, upon taking this damage to myself, I go full, and I like to imagine the classic ones. Woo! Donation! Yay!
Thank you so much, John,
Hey,
for the donation.
I did not want us to miss
Literally?
when that happens.
Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you for scaring the living daylights out of me. And
So
yeah. Hey,
Hey, a buck goes a long way.
it does.
Thank you.
Every dollar counts. So, okay, thank you.
all right.
Anyway,
So
go
my
ahead.
transformation, I'm thinking like bones crunching, moving as my snout comes forward. The hair grows. I've already got so much hair that it's really just like, oh, did you shave? So all this hair grows out, fangs are out, my hands become massive claws, and I can go and attack now. And I get unarmed attacks twice over.
Yes,
It's
you do.
mean. Ooh, I'm a vicious beast.
Now, are you transforming? Is transforming an action or a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Oh, Blood
Oh
Hunter.
my gosh.
So I'm going after this thing that is next to Astoria, because apparently he is all of like, what, 5 feet from me?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he's close.
He's within range.
Yeah, so I'm going after this guy.
I can't remember who's who.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
See, I got a big bonus to that. So that attack comes out to be 23.
That will hit.
Cool! I gotta remember my damage on these unarmed strikes. There it is. That's a 9.
Whoa.
What's your it's strength added to it, right?
Yeah.
So what's your strength?
Well, it's strength. So my strength bonus is +2, But then I get a plus bonus from my hybrid transformation,
All right.
as well as my, I almost called it mitochondria for some reason, hemocraft.
Hemocraft. Okay, so add it all up for me.
So that was added all up.
Oh, so it's 9 with everything added?
Yep.
All right.
So what did you roll? Like a 4?
Yep.
Oh.
So you...
Woo!
There we go.
Jeez. Thank you so much, Julian, for the $10
Thank you for the
donation.
Remember, with $10, you can award advantage to one of our players.
To any one player. So you can choose whoever you would like, or Weston will just choose. Astoria already has advantage.
Yep,
on
you can
everything.
only hold one advantage at a time. So we've got Ava, we've got Slaif, and we've got Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
All right, so 9 points of damage. It's
Is it
looking...
dead, or do I need to use my bonus attack on him?
He's looking rough, but he ain't down.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's gonna miss. That was like a 6.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep, that will miss. So you...
So
tell me
swipe
what-
it air.
All right, so you swipe this. You slash it right across the chest, blood pouring out. But then you go for a second, and it recoils from your initial hit and just gets right out of your range, just missing it as your claws pass by its nose, maybe leaving a little scratch right there.
Yeah, I am going to be in crouched down, angry beast mode, just snarling at him, just kind of doing one of his.
Nice.
It's really sick. Sorry. I'm in love with my husband. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I like it. I like it.
Eva, you're up.
Ava.
Eva, sorry. Eva.
Eve. Since it looks like that first goblin is taken care of, I'm going to go to the one ahead. So I'm going to use my action to move, or my movement to move the full distance to the goblin. And then for my action, I'm going to pull. I've got my longsword out already as soon as we saw him. So I'm just going to swing away and just go straight into this thing.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Don't hit your microphone.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Did we want to give
Julian,
that...
can I have it? DM, I think you just need to tell me.
All
that
right,
I can
if
have
I,
it.
if I
Can
need to say it,
do
then
it?
I
Can
will
do it?
say it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. That's a little bit better. 10 plus 30, so 13. Wait, hold on. 14. Wait. 14.
You just picking numbers?
No. No, I'm adding them together.
So it was 10 there.
So it's 10 on the roll. My attack bonus is 3, and I've got a strength of 1.
Okay.
So it's 14.
You swing your weapon down at this creature. It sees it coming and just moves its scimitar to just slide your weapon right off of
You
it.
serious?
I am.
Stupid freaking son of a
All right.
motherless goat.
I think you only have one attack at this
Do
level.
I have? Yeah, I think I do. I don't think I have anything that's like a bonus action that I could like do something with.
All right. That is the end of your turn. It's Astoria. You are up.
Wait,
I-
did you move my dude?
In my panic,
Dude.
want to save everyone, I use my magic missile.
Oh.
I
Okay.
have 3 of them.
Now, the way magic missile works is you shoot 3. You can choose how many go at each creature. You can do 3 at one, or you can split them however you want.
How do I know which one are creatures? There's one right next to me, isn't there?
Yeah, that's the one
Yeah,
that I
there
was
is.
trying to swipe to death.
That obviously gets the missile. Clearly.
Clearly gets the missile.
That hurt my protector. And
Is it-
then
So is it getting all 3
All 3 of them?
missiles? Because you can do...
no,
you-
it's getting 2. And then the one further away from me gets 1.
Okay.
It's like
All right. What is the... I believe magic missile is 1d4 minus 1? Force
it
damage.
said 1d8. No.
No, that's...
1d4 plus 1. I don't know what that.
Okay. So I need you then to roll me 3 d4s, or a d4 3 times.
So 1 dice at a time. Okay, which dice?
Hi, Dad, Beard and Dragons.
Your d4,
D4.
yep, you do it 3 times.
3 times?
1 for
Not
each missile.
3 dice.
Either way, it's the same thing.
Because she has the
One
app, she
missile,
can do both.
one dice.
How do I know which one's which? The top. So 4.
Okay, so first one's 4.
First one's 4.
So
Okay. 3 for the second one.
4 again.
4. Woo!
Nice.
You take your magic missiles out, and you just watch as 2 blast into this creature right in front of you. Tell me, what happens to this creature as the 2 magic missiles hit it?
As I fling my 2 missiles at this creature right in front of me, it goes, "Ah!" It falls down.
I love
And it
the
knocks
scream.
into this. Did it die?
It died.
Okay, good.
You
It's like-
killed it.
And
Good
now
job.
it just.
If you
It
didn't
did not-
already have advantage, I would have given you advantage for that scream. You watch as this creature dies before you, and then the other one also takes 4 points of damage. You watch as it blasts into its shoulder, and it definitely took some damage from that.
Do I not have good aim?
No, you hit
No.
it. You hit it. It just didn't die from the hit. Magic missiles automatically hit. You don't even have to roll. There we go.
There's more where that came from.
All
Lots
right.
more. It's a cantrip.
Magic missile is not a cantrip.
It's a first level
Oh
spell.
no, that's right.
It's a
And
first
that's
level
the
spell.
only time I can ever use it, like ever.
Until you do a long rest, which is 8 hours of sleep. So most likely you won't be able to use it again this adventure.
Game.
I will use the body of this thing as a pillow.
That made no sense.
It's okay.
All right, so we're back to the top of the round initiative. So Wilhelm will run up to the one that Ava,
Ava.
We'll get it eventually.
I
couldn't
know.
kill. And he's going to run up there to take a swipe at it. And let's roll. Dang it.
You don't have advantage.
I don't have advantage. And that means, so he takes his spear and jabs at the thing, but it is nimble, dodging around. However, I believe...
Hey, Pixie.
Okay, apparently I don't have... I swear I have my second attack at level 3 as a fighter. Oh, I don't have it on my sheet. So, all right, I stab at this thing and I miss it again. It is dodging and weaving with its scimitar. I miss again.
Oh no.
Dang it! All right, it's gonna retaliatory attack me,
Oh jeez.
and that is a natural 20.
Nice.
It just critted me.
Oh no. Dude, am I
Wilhelm
gonna
is
have to
going
use
to
lay on hands
die.
already?
All right, so okay, so it's going to. Oh, luckily I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay, good. So 4.
All right, so 2, 3, so 6 points of damage. Historia, what happens when you roll a 20? You double the damage, or you double the dice. So that is 2. Or actually, the right way to do it is to roll it again, right? In D&D.
You can do it either way. You can either roll the same damage die twice, or you can take what it was rolled and times
And
that
just
by
dub it.
2 and then add the modifiers.
Okay, I will actually know. The way I was going to do ours was a max plus the roll on a crits. So this will do 11 points of damage
Oh, jeez.
to my character.
You okay there, bud?
That hurt. That definitely hurt me.
Weston's
You need a little bit of
character
big wolf
Pixie
back up.
is having some hard time. This is actually a charity stream, so if you want to give some help to our players, donate $10 and you can get some advantage.
However, I, as a battle master fighter, am going to use my reaction, and I get to do an attack as a riposte. It's a
I
maneuver
forgot I
that
used to
I
play a
get.
fighter.
Ooh.
That's why they're awesome.
Yep.
That's cool.
All right, so that will hit. Yes.
Nice.
And because of that, I get to add my superiority die to my attack.
Nice.
Okay. I've got too many sheets in front of me.
Yes, you do.
All right, so that's a d6. So you roll both of those. Oh, there we go. There is 14 points of damage that I do to this creature.
Nice.
And you watch as it slashes at me. I take the cut, but then I use that moment while it's focused on attacking to spear it through with my own spear. And it is now dead.
Aha.
I like this image of it like slashing you across the chest and you like lunging forward, the spear going straight up through the bottom of its jaw.
Exactly.
Nice.
All right, and we will, and so at that moment, with this one dead, we currently don't see any other goblins, and we're going to leave, or creatures, we're going to leave initiative order.
Ava's gonna come over to you, Wilhelm, and kind of put her hands on the side of your face and just be like, "Are you okay? Do you need? Do you need something? I have stuff. Do you need it?
I'm okay for the moment. Save it for if we need it later.
Are you sure?
I'm going to just be over here licking my little wounds.
The dog is a dog.
Oh.
I mean, a very attractive werewolf creature.
So, Ava,
What?
how, this is a GM asking, how acquainted are you with his wolf form?
I don't know. Oh, thank you so
For
much
following.
for follow Minstrel Stale. Minstrel Stale. Yay! I don't think this is the first time that oh, this was an actual raid.
Oh, raid! Welcome to the stream.
What is the raid?
Hi, and hi Uber Saint.
Astoria, a raid is when another stream brings all of their people into ours. So they're ending their stream and they jump into ours.
The goblin could, they could be playing dead, but I don't think that's probably what's happening right now.
Wilhelm, in order to make sure, is going to do a couple extra stabs.
I would also like to eat the leg off of the one that's dead over here.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm acquainted enough to know that there is that wolf thing. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Singlis.
Yay.
Thank you. Hearts. We are currently doing a charity stream for To Write Love on Her Arms, which is a suicide prevention and mental health organization that helps pair people who are in crisis with mental health professionals. And our stream goal is $100, and you can see on the right-hand side of the screen what the different things you can get for the players for each donation level. But any and all donations are welcome. Thank you so much. I'm Poppyfield. I legitimately read that Impope.
Impope?
Impope Field. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, back to the question that you asked 55 minutes ago. I think that Ava would probably be at least familiar with the werewolf form, the lycanthrope form of Slife, but the eating of the goblin leg is a little much, and she's gonna kind of turn away and be like, I'm good. Is that really necessary? She's gonna say that to Slife.
Slave, can you just leave that?
Astoria,
I'm
can you
hungry.
please take
It's been a
control
long
of your
trip.
dog?
I have to control my dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
He clearly does not like to be controlled. Slave.
What?
Come here. Come here, slave.
Uber Saint is right. It needs to be cooked.
I love you. You need to come back to human form. No one likes you like this.
Charity stream fighting depression. No one likes you like this.
Oh, shoot.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, I am 15 years old and an idiot. Because you guys took away my intelligence.
That's right. We took away some of her intelligence to begin with.
Speaking of taking away her intelligence, Astoria.
But did Slave understand in a wolf form?
Yes, I still understand.
Why are you still in the wolf
How long?
Why am I still in the wolf form?
Yeah.
wolf form?
It can actually last all day if I choose to. It's kind of nuts.
Yep.
But
So it's like the Hulk. Okay. Step.
if the goblin was a Snickers, I like that thought.
Astoria, I'm going to ask you to roll 2 dice. 2 d20s. Roll a d20 or roll it twice. So this is a history check with advantage.
Oh, 11
Okay.
and 1.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so 11.
You put them together, it's 111.
It's not how that works.
Or it's 12 if you add.
Or it's 12.
Okay,
But
fine.
you take the 11, but you have a -1 on intelligence right now because the chaos has affected you. So you get a 10. But
So I lose more intelligence?
no, you already lost. So that's history is an intelligence-based check. So when you get 11, you already have -1 on it. So then it's a 10.
So you just subtract the 1.
But that's enough.
I rolled 18 on my history.
I'm confused because at the beginning I was already -1.
Yeah, this is just that -1 happening. It happens on every intelligence-based roll. And history is an intelligence-based roll.
For those of you who joined us, she has no idea what we're doing. This is her first time.
This is Jay's first time playing D&D.
We brought a noob.
And we don't have the cool computer software things.
Yeah, we don't have D&D, man. But it's enough.
So it's okay. It's okay. You're good.
Enough.
You're good.
Slave, you said you rolled a what?
An 18 on history.
Okay. I'm going to let you help on this one because of what your relationship is. You both would recognize that this creature is Fey. It is a goblinoid. It comes from which come from the Fey realm.
They were my family?
You're abductors.
I don't think you recognize these goblins.
Specifically.
But
Usually not.
But you recognize what they are. You recognize the type of creature. And you know that they
That
tend
explains the sweet taste.
Wilhelm's over there just kind of like patting.
And Ava's just
Ava's
like,
on the back.
I'm good. I'm just breathe through the nose. I'm good. Woo, okay.
All right, so these are from the Fey realm.
So I'm like comforting everybody because I have like empathy.
Okay, so these are from the Fey realm. So do we think that there's an opening somewhere in the miasma?
You would know here that in sometimes chaos, just things cross over.
Okay. Do we think and I'm gonna turn to Slife. Slife, are you still in wolf form?
I'm coming out of it. It's just a slow, painful process of bones coming back together.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone then. So looking at Astoria, I'm going to ask: do you think that this is it for this little area, or do you think we should investigate more? And I kind of like kick the goblin that's like by me.
You know that these are 3 farmhouses. There are 3 families that live here. And it's quiet.
We're supposed to protect them.
Doesn't sound like we did our job.
Okay, I'm going to go to one of the houses, and I would like to
Sure.
do an investigation.
Okay. So you've got the house that was behind you that you guys passed. You can go to the one behind you, or you know there's ones on your right hand and to your left up ahead.
Whichever one's closest.
You're kind I guess
I
there's
think
the one
the one
behind you
behind
is
us.
closest.
Okay, let's go to the one behind us then.
All right.
Oh my gosh, what is it with me and this number today?
What number did you get this time?
9. I've rolled 9 3 times now.
9!
9.
It's okay. So you would. So, are you trying to perceive?
I want to do like an investigation check. Like I want to go see like what can we see? Are the doors broken in? Are the families still there? Are there broken dishes?
Okay.
Is there
There
blood?
bloody footprints?
Is there any money on the floor?
We're
I wanna
not
be very
stealing.
specific about money.
I'm gonna throw
They're
stuff
not going
at
to
your
use
face.
it.
We're not gonna use it. We just want to see if it's there.
Oh no, they're not going to use it. They have no use for it anymore.
So, you walk up to the door. The door is not broken down. However, you do notice there are cut marks and slash marks in the door.
No. Okay. I'm gonna knock.
Would Slave be naughty?
What? No, I came here with you guys. Why would those be my scratch marks?
So you would know that this here is the house of Theo Woodleaf. He's one of the older and probably it's the biggest house of the 3.
Mm-hmm.
You know he's got a full family that should be living here.
Okay, I'm gonna
Let's
knock
give
on the
that a
door.
good knock.
You
So
know.
do you want some light, Ava?
We're going to knock on the door first.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna knock and see if they're there.
'Cause I
If
think-
they're not there, then we'll need light.
Someone. So you're the one closest to the door.
Yeah, so I'm knocking on the door.
Roll me a perception check.
9?
Oh my gosh! No, but it's a 3. For the love.
So- You can't open. You
3.
can't knock on the door.
It's just a 3. I'm just knocking on the door, hoping that the world will open its doors for me. Ugh.
Oh,
You think you hear a
Help.
sound inside.
I'm gonna knock harder. Hello, Theo. Theo.
Eva?
Huh? Theo, open the door. Open the door.
You hear a female voice.
It's a push,
Call
not
out.
a pull.
Well, you try and pull on it. It's barred from the inside.
Oh, and it's a female voice?
You hear a female voice.
Do I know Theo's wife's name?
You would. So you would know Ivy, his wife, and you would recognize her voice.
Okay. Ivy, honey, open the door.
You hear the sound of creaking wood, and then the door opens just slightly, and you see her face look through. She's a woman in her middle years. She's short, wavy brown hair and red eyes. And she looks at you. Oh,
Hi.
you're here. Oh gosh! And she opens up the door, and she kind of indicates for you to be able to come in.
Okay, I'm going to turn around and kind of just motion for the rest of the group. Like, come on, let's go. And I'm going to head into the building.
Slave, you still Wolfie?
No, I'm back.
You're back. She looks at you and backs a little bit. You're covered in blood, for one. But you also notice someone. I want Astoria and Slave to roll me perception checks.
Wait, is it slave or slife?
Slave.
It is slave. Okay.
Am I using my eyes for this, or am I doing something different?
Eyes.
Eyes? Okay.
Actually, you could use your nose.
Oh, good, because that makes it 18.
Okay. You can smell the uneasiness on her. You can smell definitely that she's extremely nervous and, sweating and perspiration. I mean, dogs know when people are, nervous and such.
Mm-hmm.
Astoria, did you roll perception for me?
What dice is that?
A
It's a
D20.
Oh, is it always going to be D20?
Yep.
Most
Yeah.
of the time.
Most of the time.
She figured out she could shake the phone.
20.
Nice.
Ooh, natural.
Okay.
Wait, is it natural 20?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
roll
don't know what
twice.
that means.
Nice.
Oh, I have to roll twice. That was just one time.
Yep,
No,
you just roll one.
No, just one.
Just once.
Just one.
Okay.
You're
It
good.
was a 20.
You're
But
good.
natural 20 is the best you can get. You critically succeed.
Yeah, natural 20 is very good.
You looked really hard.
Not an inconvenience.
You look at Ivy and you see her looking at you and at Slafe with concern, with wariness. You are used to this look. As someone who is chaos touched and came out of, random holes in chaos, you are aware of the fear and the unsettledness that they have when they look at you. Slafe is you turn into a wolf. So yeah, they're like, "This guy's a weirdo." And you're
Doesn't
very
matter how
used
masculine and attractive I am.
to... Yes.
Well, you have fun in there, Ava. I'm just gonna go check out one of these other little huts here.
Do you sure you want to do that?
I think I'm good. You've got this one.
He's going to go and protect. Go protect. Go
Split
check out.
the frickin' party already. Jeez. Okay.
Astoria, are you staying with Ava or are you going with Slafe?
I'm going. What, aren't I staying with Ivy?
With Eva?
If you want to.
Yeah, with Ivy you can.
I would like to approach Ivy
Okay.
and use my use my dancing light to kind of show like the soft yellow, just show the yellow color that will like wrap around and play to distract her a little bit. And she calms. Hopefully, I don't know what she does. You have to tell me.
Are you wanting to talk to her? Like use, kind of ease her fears?
You have a lot of persuasion and high charisma.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that.
So you try and talk to her. Try and assuage her
Okay.
fears. So you walk up to Ivy. She's definitely wary of you. What are you going to say to her to try and calm her down?
We are friends. What can we do to help?
Roll a d20, and then you're going to add your persuasion, which is one of your skills. You're going to add that to the roll.
So it's a 6, and then I'm adding.
She had an advantage to re-roll she hasn't used yet.
She does.
I don't know what that means.
It means you can
What?
re-roll your dice and take the highest.
Higher
right,
the
right, right.
2.
Okay. 14.
Oh, that's
Okay.
better.
So 14 plus the number next to your persuasion.
So it's a 5, and that's charisma. So isn't that already a +1?
So
it's
you
a
make it a
6.
6. Correct.
So it's a 6.
So 14, 6
6
is 20.
plus 14 is what?
20.
Oh,
She looks at you and kind of relaxes. You see her act a little bashful that she acted the way she did. And just, thank you, dearie. Thank you so very much. This is so scary. Please come check on my husband, Theo. He's injured.
I'm going to kind of put my hand on Ivy's shoulder and just kind of give it a little squeeze, and then head back to where Theo is and check out what's happening. Are there children in the house?
As you come in, you do see a couple of the children that are there.
Mm-hmm.
You know that they have 2 girls and 2 boys.
Are they all there?
You do notice the youngest is not there.
I'm going to turn to Ava or to Ivy. Where's the baby?
She was out playing. She likes to go see the sheep and the I tried to get out to her, but then Theo was going and they attacked him, and then I had to drag him back in the house.
So the baby's gone.
And they should have her. I mean, the family there, they know us and they have it. So Tim should take care of her.
Did you see them grab her?
They're over there. Like, you see the house is on the other side, and the pens are on the other side of that house. You can't see the pens right now.
Okay. All right. We'll get to the bottom of what's going on, but know that the 2 goblins that were out in the front, they're gone. They're dead.
What?
Frick. We took care of something in front. I'm gonna go check on Theo, and I just kind of walk to the back instead of waiting to answer any more questions. Go straight to the back to where Theo's at.
Okay. Astoria, are you staying with Ivy?
Yes, because I don't quite understand what's happening, so I'm going to stay with Ivy.
So you entered into the house. Ivy's there at the front door with both of you. And she's told how her husband went to go get their youngest, who is at another house. And he got attacked. And she had to pull him inside and bar the door to keep them from killing him. So Theo is there. Her husband is there in the house. And her youngest daughter is missing. She's at one of the other houses, and they couldn't get to them.
Yeah.
So I'm already, walking over to the other house. One of the other houses.
Okay. Which, again, there's one on your right and one on your left. You would know the one on the left is the where Tim, the shepherd who has the animals, is, and then the other one is the family of Melissa Hybrid and her sons, and that's the field that the goblin came out of.
I will check that one first.
Okay.
The closer we are to danger, the farther we are from harm.
Thank you, Mary.
Wilhelm's kind of standing there in the middle, looking at his party splitting. And
Wilhelm, get over here.
He yells to Eva. He's like, I'm going with Slave.
It's Ava. We've been married for years at this point. How can you not remember? But okay, I love
Ava.
you. Be safe.
Ava. So Wilhelm will come with you over to check the other house. Heading back to Ava.
Thank you.
New characters. You go in the back and you find Theo there laying on the floor. He is bleeding. He is bad. He is unconscious.
Okay. Immediately, I want to. Oh, do I? Yes, I do. I am going to put my hands on him. And as a follower of She Who Stands Between and having devoted myself to her, I am going to call on my goddess and do lay on hands.
Okay. Do you know how lay on hands works?
Hold on. I'm looking it up.
Okay.
Because I know how it works in Pathfinder.
Do you want me to give you the...
Yeah, sure.
There's a certain number of hit points that you can give, and you can give them as sparingly as you want. I think for 3 levels, it's like 15 hit points. Double check for me.
Yeah, I'm doing
But you can choose how many hit points you give. But that's all you have, I think, till your next long rest. If you're a D&D player, throw it in chat. This is my first time doing D&D. We generally do Pathfinder. Let me know. Is Lay on Hands refilled at a short rest or a long
1d10.
rest?
It's 1d10 hit dice. Okay. 10 plus your hit points at first level, 10 plus your constitution modifier. Hit points at higher levels, 1d10.
But what's your Lay on Hands?
That is the oh frick, this is just the paladin thing. Hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought I was reading the it's not. Hold on.
So I'm just gonna say you lay your hands on him. And
lay my hands upon him.
You lay your hands upon him.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Thank you for the
Raid!
raid.
Thank you for raiding. So if you are new, just coming into the stream, this is a charity stream benefiting To Write Love on Her Arms, which is a charity organization that is focused on mental health awareness and suicide prevention. This stream, it's a D&D 5e stream in our homebrewed world of Valitas, which our whole campaign in homebrewed world is focused on exposing the truth of mental health issues. So please donate if you can. All donations go directly to them. However, if you donate, you can give our players special things, as you can see on the screen.
So this one says Paladin level times 5.
Okay.
So
your
15.
third level, so 15. So you have 15 hit points that you can dish out.
Can I gauge, like, so he's bleeding?
If you give him just 1, he comes to consciousness.
Okay, I'm gonna give him 3, so he's conscious, but then has a little bit more. So I will take my little. I will. Okay, so okay.
So you will have 12 left to give.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put my hands on him and kind of do the thing with the thing.
You're gonna do the thing with the things?
I'm gonna do the thing with the thing, and bring him back so that we can talk.
Okay, so you lay your hands on him, and he suddenly takes deep shuddering breath, and comes awake. Where is she?
Theo, it's okay.
Where?
It's me. Wilhelm is with
Where's
a companion. Wilhelm is with a companion of ours, and he's going to go find her. Okay. Okay. We took care of the goblins that we could find.
Is that what those were?
Yes. Did you see anything else?
I know I didn't see much at all. I was there. I ran to get her. The miasma was there. I could hear the sheep crying out, and then I ran to get her, and one cut me, and then another jumped me, and then I remember being pulled. And then he looks over to see Ivy and sees Astoria standing next to her. He's like, "Where's the baby?" And Ivy just covers her face and turns away.
We're looking for her.
We're going to jump.
The door.
Slave, you and Wilhelm
Yes.
are approaching the house.
All right, which house is this supposed to be again?
So, I am going to show you a bit more of the map.
More map. I like map. Map is pretty.
Map is pretty. So, let's go back to our map. Oh,
Aha.
can't I've got different things open. Too much stuff open.
That's what happens.
Yep. By the way, everybody, this is charity stream. Our goal for tonight is $100. We are currently at 31. So if you have anything that you would like to donate to the organization to help with mental health awareness and suicide prevention, please hit the donate things, and then you can give us stuff in the game. And follow
Daisy
people.
and I aren't normally here. Daisy and I are not normally here. We are guest stars on today's show. She's
They
brand
are
new.
guests. We are bringing Daisy into the fold of D&D.
Yes.
I loved the chat rolling off on her coming in. It was beautiful.
I know, it was awesome.
So you come around. So you come around these fields to the side of the house. As you're walking, give me a perception check, and this needs to be hearing or sight.
Definitely gonna go with hearing. Both that and smell are better than my sight. That is a 17.
Okay. You hear. Stars a little bit. As another goblin jumps out of this field to attack the two of you. We're going to keep the initiative numbers from before rather than re-rolling. So.
Ah.
So, Julian, you said somebody has an echo. Can you be more specific? Dash has an echo.
I have an echo? I'm so sorry.
Okay,
I can hear it now.
to my ears, I do not hear an
Okay,
echo.
I think I might have fixed it.
Did you fix it?
I think we fixed it. Thank you for letting us know.
So I've got... 10 and... All right, so you two have come around to the far side, and this little goblin is going to use his action to jump the fence, and then he's going to take an attack at you.
Okay.
And that will be a number that I will bring up.
That's fantastic.
Now.
I'm so proud of you.
All right. Okay, so what's this plus on that? Okay, so it's plus 4. That is a 16. Is that
My armor class is 16.
meets beats?
They're saying that Jay has one too.
She shouldn't anymore.
Okay, she shouldn't anymore. Yes, they should be the voice of God. I agree.
Okay, so taking you,
shalt love me.
And despair.
and that is 4 points of damage as this one slashes you with its scimitar. You're up. What do you do?
What about Europe?
It's
I'm
a
so
final
funny.
countdown. Well, first things first. I don't like this guy. I don't like him
geez,
jumping
really?
out at me.
With the sound.
So I'm going to use my Blood Maledict, doing 4 damage to myself again. I'm actually doing 3 damage to myself, which is fantastic because that's going to give me something else next round.
All right, awesome.
Okay. And then, let's see, that will be used on my Crimson Right. So now I'm adding lightning damage to my axe.
Oh.
You send your
I'm going all
chaos.
Thor.
All right, Doris, tell me what you do.
And ooh, that was a 19 by itself. So that goes up to
I can't help but
my
dance
attack
to the
bonus,
music.
23.
Oh, you definitely hit that. So tell me, what do you do with your axe? What is it? How does it hit?
Weston is so hard trying to
Roll
not
one
say,
dice.
how do you do this?
He hasn't killed it
Okay.
yet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, that's mean. So with 9 damage out of that axe plus lightning, I bring it right down on top of that thing. Just all might down. Lightning shoots out as it hits,
Nice.
scorching the ground around it.
Your lightning strike just eviscerates and cuts straight through from shoulder to hip. And you watch, you watch as you slice through it, and then it pauses for that moment before the separate.
Ha ha! Anime kill!
And they go.
Nice.
All right. And the goblin that was there falls.
Sweet! I want to spit on its body.
Okay. Go right ahead.
Okay.
I rolled a 14.
You spit very well. You actually even managed to get it not on its armor. You get it straight on its skin in its face.
Ha ha! Victory. Wow. That little bit of life it still has is like, oh, come on.
Oh, it has no life left in it.
Fair point.
So you.
All right.
All right. It's dead. What are you gonna do
So
now?
I take a quick look at Wilhelm. Sorry, did you want some?
No, I think you've got this. And just, please don't eat it right now.
No guarantees. My bloodlust is a little high at the moment.
At least take it to go.
Yeah. Well, I imagine there's gonna be more.
Oh, I do hope so. Let's go see this house.
Now,
You might want to knock. I'm a little soaked.
Slave, I do want to ask, how are you looking right now?
If I was anything else but a blood hunter, I would probably be more worried, but ouch is as much as I can say at the moment.
All right.
I mean, I'm covered in blood. I'm not sure how much of it is mine. There might be a bit of a hole. If there's some healing we can get going on, that might come in handy, because next time we get into a fight, I might go after you before I go after any goblins.
Okay. We'll get you started. Let's check the house real quick.
Good plan.
So you both walk up to the house. Are you going to take a lead?
I think Wilhelm should. I look terrifying.
Yeah, you kind of do. So Wilhelm though is going to pull out from his bag and hand to you a herbal concoction from the herbalist in town. It's a healing potion, and say, "Drink this. You look like you need it."
All right.
So with the healing potion, it is you roll 2d4. It's 2d4 plus 2.
I will roll. I always like showing these off. I've got my custom dice. I saw someone in the chat talking about making them. The guys that make these, you are all awesome. So I've got my
Those are
dagger
awesome.
and my rope. 6 health back.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm back in the 20s.
Good job. This
So-
is so weird.
Wilhelm is going to walk up to the house, and he's going to call out as he's going, getting closer to kind of make sure they know it's friendly walking up to the house. Miss Hybrid, it's Wilhelm. Are you? Is anyone in the house? And let's see if he perceives nothing. He can't hear it at all. Slave, I know you're close by. Roll me perception. See what you hear.
Sometimes you gotta do everything yourself. Yeah, I got a 16.
Okay, so you can hear inside. We're here. We're all here. I'm not opening the door.
Why?
What? Why are you saying why?
Sorry. I'm gonna walk up to the door, slightly just kind of nudge Wilhelm. Why won't you open the door?
There are things out there.
Not things as scary as us. You're safe. We've got you.
Okay.
Trust me, at this point, these things are probably more scared of us. Take a quick glance at Wilhelm. Maybe just me.
Definitely you. I'm gonna say definitely you. And so you watch as all of a sudden she door opens, and you do see an older woman, Melissa Hybrid, peeking her head through the door. They came out of the mist and out of the woods, and we hid. We're all here. Everyone's accounted for.
Smart. Good. You all safe?
Yes. Have you checked the other houses?
I was gonna say Eva. Ava. As Ava and Astoria, my ward, are at the other house, Theo's house at the moment. We were just about to cross the field and check on that last one, make sure the sheep guy's okay.
We could hear the sheep, and then
I'm
she
sorry?
kind of, we could hear the sheep screaming, and the pigs, and you hear her kind of stick her ear, kind of like that I'm listening hard thing, and now we don't.
Yes, many can be disturbed by the silence of the lambs.
Uber Geek Media Raid.
Thank you so much, Uber Geek, for the raid. What's up with the raid?
And please, if you can, donate. All funds go to Write Love on Her Arms.
Yes, our goal for tonight is $100. We are currently at 31. So help us out. Donate anything that you can. Even $1 helps. Because,
Yep.
Don't get a coffee tomorrow morning.
So she then looks at you. She's like, you better go check there. We're fine. Okay, we're fine. We're just, and then you see her start trying to shut the door.
Oh, jeez. She really
I take a step back, let the door shut, and kind of go, okay.
Click. You hear the sound of a piece of wood getting put behind it, and then the sound of furniture getting pushed up to the door.
That seems excessive. Well, let's check the other house. Maybe we can stop by on the way and see if there's any lamb chops hanging around.
So you head out. Are we going to the other?
Let's make our way to the other.
Thank you so much for rating.
Oh, now they're hosting. Yeah, and they're hosting.
And
us.
you're hosting.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Um,
Oh my gosh, we're being rated by
We're being
everyone
rated. Yeah,
tonight.
welcome
What's
to
up?
Whoa.
Welcome to the stream. What's up? Sorry.
Okay, so what are you going to do now?
I say we saunter on over to the other house, keeping my ears perked and my axe ready. My that crimson right actually stays active until I put my axe away, so I've got lightning ready to
Keep
go.
the axe out, yeah. All right, you begin to head over across. So you're not going to go back for your party members. I'm going to jump back to them then. Astoria and Eva. Ava.
Thank you. Ava. Well, if Theo's okay, I'm
You got
gonna
him up.
look back. I'm gonna look back to Astoria and just kind of motion my head out the door and ask, "Do you want to go join them?"
Yes, because at this point, I've been consoling Ivy and Theo and helping their feelings just feel calm. And they are now feeling safe.
Okay.
Did they have any reaction to the sound of thunder when I split that goblin in half?
They did not, because I was entertaining them with my life.
You know, Astoria, give me a performance check. So this is, again, a D20, and then you're going to add your performance. I want to see how cool of a light show are you doing. All right, and then you add your performance to that, which is a skill.
So that is a 4.
And then +1 for the chaos stuff.
Plus
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
that's with the
Wait,
plus
how
one.
is that? There's no way that's a plus. Oh, it's a 4.
It's a 4
on that.
plus,
Okay, so
yeah.
5.
With the plus 1.
All right, and you
With
rolled
the
a what?
I'm sorry.
You roll. What was your roll?
3.
3. All right, so
No, those
7.
tests.
So
7.
8.
Yes.
8. You whirl lights around, and they're kind of like, okay, whoa, we're in a rave now, whoa.
They might be more impressed with just my dancing skills, not the lights. I don't know.
Possibly, they look at you a little awkwardly, and they're like, okay, she is a
Maybe now.
weird little girl. Okay.
She's so
She does
weird,
the,
little girl.
she finishes and she does the Marty McFly thing. I guess you folks weren't ready for that yet.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
But your kids
Exactly.
are going to love it.
And
You don't know.
if
how
you guys want to see Astoria act out what she was doing, please feel free to donate to our charity cause for the evening. To write love on her arms. Our goal is $100. So if you donate, how much? How much, Astoria, to get you to dance? How
Right
much
now,
money?
That's all you get.
No, how much money?
Much money's for,
How much
for
money?
you to dance?
Oh, for me to dance?
Yes.
5 cents.
No!
I'm cheap.
For the charity!
She's cheap.
I will dance for $1.
Wow. Okay.
That's cheap, guys.
So $1.
I don't think you understand the charity part of this.
I do. I just don't think my dancing skills is worth much.
I do.
Oh.
Your dancing is perfect.
Okay, now we need a big donation to ask
Now
for
we need
dancing.
a huge donation so that she will dance.
$10.
10. Okay, so $10. And for everyone that has joined us, Daisy is deaf. So if you see some of us signing throughout the stream, that is why. And she's an amazing dancer. So we want her to dance. Anyway, moving on. Okay, well then let's go. Let's go. And I'm just gonna kind of put my sword in the sheath, and I'm gonna do the things and walk
Which
out the door.
You do see as you walk, like they all look at your sword. It's the only one in town, and it's like a novelty here. They're like, that thing's like, wow.
And you just kind of pat it a little bit, like, yep, it's my baby. So
you two are going to head. You can see across. I mean, you can see where Wilhelm and Slafe are
Do you
walking.
guys have a creature next to you?
What?
Do you guys have a creature next to you?
no, they killed it.
Oh, did I not remove it from the map?
You did not move it from the map. It's in 2 halves if you can split it in half.
I can see
It's
the
broken in
aura
half right now.
of the creature.
You could probably see the leftover sparks from the creature.
The embers are burning.
Yes.
Ooh,
I think we
roasted
should
goblin.
go to the new house.
Okay.
So
All right, so we're
you're
gonna head
all
that way.
kind of converge together as you walk. All right, so you begin to head over to what you know is Tim Trowbridge's house. You know that he has sheep, and he's gotten recently some pigs. Really kind of becoming a good producer of meat and cheese and stuff like that. And he's got some goats for goat cheese. It's silent. You don't hear any bleating of sheep. No, nothing. As you begin to walk up, you can roll me a perception check.
Everyone?
Everyone give me one. I want everyone to give me one. Sight.
20.
Oh my gosh!
It's okay.
4.
4. All right. 20. Astoria.
D20. Okay.
Slave.
22.
22.
17.
All right. You two. Let's see. What do I got for? Yep. You two. Look, and you can see. The animals are there, laying on the ground, and there is red all over the white fleece of the sheep.
As I walk, whoa!
Oh, the
jeez.
divination!
Are they dead?
Oh,
Oh
whoa,
my gosh!
$50.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Oh my gosh! A geek of one's own. What is the what? We just like wait. Hold on. Did we just?
It's not updating yet.
It's not updating. Oh, thank you so much for the hot follow, Home Devuvo.
Home Duvo.
How do I even say that? Home Devuvo.
No one acknowledged my dancing.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
thought it was
Daisy was dancing. Dance again. Okay. We have hit our. Yes, so she dances now.
Drop that. Drop it
Yes.
like it's hot. Drop
Okay.
it like it's hot.
You need to dance. Do the dance. Get up and do the dance. Look at the dancing that
I
you
bet
just
you all don't
inspired
know that
a geek
What?
of one's
You
own.
dance.
Thank you so much. That means that we've actually hit our goal for tonight.
Have we? Because that's just...
Because it's 50 and then 10 and 10 and 20. Isn't
it's-
it?
it's not
50,
up- why is it
60,
not
70,
updating?
80, 90, 91. Well, we were at 91. I don't know why it's not updating, but we're at 91.
Awesome.
So $9. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, sorry, you guys.
I would
I'll
like
stop.
to point out that $50 donation adds a goblin.
Oh, frick, it does add a goblin.
add a
Oh, I
goblin.
didn't realize that. Dancing was seen and beautiful. Was that the dance? Yes. Now I guess another $50 donation for Weston to dance. He's gonna get up and do some dancing.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
also raising the money for charity. But
Yes, it is.
I mean, raising money for charity, but at this point, I just like want to throw money at people to dance.
Well, I'm really happy we're raising money for charity because I am a suicide
hold on.
survivor and it's really near and dear to my heart. So we're
Ama
helping other
dubio.
people save
Ama
other
dubio.
lives.
Why is
Yes,
it not updating?
saving lives. That is actually the real way. I mean, we're raising money for charities, and this is an organization that really does save lives. That's pretty awesome. Okay, hold on. So how do you do vi oh hamadovio
Nagita, ha,
right
ha, Nagita.
right hamadivio hamadovio. Okay, I'm sorry. We're not going to spend the next 5 minutes of
No,
me
we're not.
trying
Okay.
to figure out how to say this name. But I think if that was close, let me know.
Welcome to my life.
True.
So as you are walking up to this, you can see the dead creatures there. I mean, the animals are dead. And then you do see a head. Actually, I'm going to tell Slafe, you hear one other thing. You hear a muffled.
I'm going to approach that sound, axe ready, because I trust nothing at the moment. If there's nothing there, I'm going to cut open and get me some lamb chops.
Can I post a Twitch clip? Yes. Feel free to post a Twitch clip.
As you do this, suddenly, out from between some of these animals, two goblins jump out. One of them, they go opposite directions. One of them appears to be holding in its arms and kind of dragging along with it what appears to be a young human girl.
I'm going after the girl.
And the other one turns to attack you. So I'm going to give it, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to roll some initiative here and see what happens.
Okay.
So go ahead and everyone roll some initiative for me. Roll some D20s.
Hamaduvo. Oh my gosh, with the goblin giggle. I hate that sound so much. Hamaduvo.
22.
I think I got it that time. Hamaduvo. Because dancing should be appreciated. Dancing should be appreciated.
Ooh, they'll have it back this time.
Oh, you're gonna post that?
5.
Astoria, you need to roll.
Hell. 6.
Okay.
Jeez. And this is a family-friendly show, so I don't swear more than that.
A 9.
A 9.
What's your initiative bonus? Initiative bonus. Right up towards the top.
Oh, 2.
Aha! So you have 11.
11.
For those of you who don't know, not only is Daisy, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. Daisy deaf. She is also brand new at Dungeons and Dragons.
This is brand new.
This is her first game.
We have initiated her into this.
Okay. The
My
goblin.
husband is trying to make me a nerd.
Yep. The goblin attacking you got the jump on you.
Oh.
Ah, darn it.
So it is going to attack. That is a 15.
Ah, doesn't beat my armor class.
Okay. It slashes at you with its scimitar, missing by a hair. Literally, like, it cuts off a couple of the ends of the hairs on your beard.
I'm realizing.
I literally do one of those anime boss turns, like.
There we go, yeah.
Okay, I have to pause this for just a microsecond.
What?
Tech Man, can we move the dragons so that they're not completely blocking everyone's faces?
I'm not sure where I'll
It
move
makes
them
it
to.
impossible to read it.
Yeah, can you just move them up just above us, like on the line, the same line as followers, subscriber, and
Above,
latest
not
tipper?
below?
Yeah, just to go above it. Or like on it.
I
So I want you guys to be able to see our expressions.
Rise, dragons! Rise to above us!
Rise.
How about that?
Oh, that's
Thunder over my
good.
head.
That's much better. That's much better. Thank you. So now you guys can actually see our faces.
You can all see how cute I am and how much
Yeah,
prettier my
the
wife
progress
is.
bar didn't update it. It's weird.
Aww.
Yeah, it's weird. Our
Okay,
dogs
so-
are going
Hold on.
crazy.
As we go into this combat, I'm gonna go see why my dogs are barking. Just a second.
Our dogs are going nuts upstairs. So,
The goblin.
Okay, so.
Slave, you
Yeah,
got
I
a
do
turn.
my
You're up.
anime touch.
Slave's up
I'm
next.
up. Okay. All right, as a bonus thing, I'm going to mark this little dude
Okay.
with my Curse of the Mark. So basically just adds my damage to him Like, not only do I have my lightning damage, but now I add the extra damage from this 4D dice roll, which is a 4. So now I'm just going to try to smack the crap out of it with my lightning-enhanced hand axe.
So here,
I'm so happy.
what'd you get?
I got a 20.
Oh, give it to me. Give it to me.
That's my sleep.
Oh, where's my dice? It's 6. How are we doing criticals in this? How are we managing that?
So it's the max damage plus your roll. So what's the damage die on your axe?
So it's 1d6 plus 3 plus an additional 4. So technically 1d6 plus 7.
So you got 6 plus 7, and then what was your roll? And then roll 1 d6 for me.
5.
All right, so you got 6 plus 7, 13, plus 5, 18 points of damage, which, let me double check. What do you do to this thing?
So my axe comes down on this little guy, very personally offended that this thing got in the way of my lamb chops. Oh, and because it's the other one's stealing the girl. But I bring this axe down right on its head and just go straight through, lightning shooting out in different directions, and just obliterate him completely in half.
It's so bloody.
Yeah, and the blood is like spraying out, and I'm talking like Quentin Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino levels of blood. Just... I look like the end of the fight in Kill Bill 1.
Daisy has left the chats.
Ha!
Yep, if we our bar is not updating, we don't know why, but if we have 9 people donate $1, just as Pixie said, we will hit our goal for $100 for the stream tonight.
I'm gonna go ahead and refresh that overlay real quick. Let's see if it'll if I refresh it, if we will get there.
Oh, yep, there we are. 91.
We lost the names.
We
of
lost the
donators.
names of everybody
Sorry about
that donated.
But yeah, we are so close to that goal.
Could we go over our goal?
We can. We can go over. If somebody wants to spend $50 to watch Weston do a dance or add a goblin to the show, one or the other.
Oh, I'll give a better dance than that. Trust me. Okay, so you slash through this thing. It is dead. It falls to the ground at your feet. Unfortunately, the other goblin beat the initiative of our other players.
Shoot.
And you watch as it picks up on its shoulder and begins to run towards the woods.
I am running right after it.
Okay. You are running right after it.
There is no slowing down.
Okay. You're still like behind the
I don't care.
how do I say this? On the other side of the fence, so you're gonna have to go around the fence.
Can I hop the fence?
You'll have to hop it. Yes, you can hop the fence. It'll take some of your movement action, so
That's fine.
roll me an athletics or acrobatics.
What?
Whoa! You did not have advantage.
Okay, yeah, no, that was a 4. Sorry, I just threw my dice because it sucks. It was, what was it? Athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics. You're jumping.
Oh, it's just 1, so it's 5.
5. You try and jump over the fence, and your foot gets caught, and you kind of... Okay, that didn't work.
So do I just go straight down?
No, you don't. You try and jump over and don't make it, and so you just come back and then start running around.
Like, dang.
Kind of like real life.
Astoria...
I
I was taking a drink.
Fine.
It's out of your nose.
Oh, there isn't it. Whoa.
There we go.
Everyday superhero! Julianuary is amazing! Julianuary just got us to our goal of 100. And Uber Saint, $1. We are at 100. You guys, they're dancing. They're dancing. And apparently their butts are very important. Jay's butt is very important to the stream. We do have terms of service we have to keep in line with. Oh my
I
gosh,
just
thank
gotta-
you! We just hit goal! Thank you so much, you guys!
I also want to say thank you, Uber Saint, for being a vet, for serving our country.
Yes, thank you very
Love you.
much. We, Janelle and I are from a family of veterans, so that is definitely something that is been kind
Weston,
of coded
dance.
into our blood. No, Weston will dance when he gets 50. Somebody pays $50, Weston will dance.
That I will.
Sure.
Yeah. And if there's $100 given, I will dance. And I will dance my sexy Latin dance.
I just got a text from the 1990s asking me to stop being an embarrassment.
I like
How
it.
would the 1990s text you?
I'm sorry. I got a fax from the 1990s.
There we go. Could you get page?
You can
Were
get an email.
pagers in the 90s?
Yeah, pagers were in the 90s.
They were kind of phasing in and out in the 90s, I think.
I never understood pagers, to be totally honest.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh,
Thank you,
Uber
Uber
Saint.
Saint.
That is so sweet.
That makes me cry.
So because of that, I am going to go ahead, just because now there's room for more. We just going to bump the new goal is to 200. So we'll set a new goal because
okay.
we hit the first goal. So awesome. You are all so wonderful.
You guys, we hit our goal, so we're going to go to the next goal, which is 200.
Isn't that the way you do things in life?
Yes, you are always stretching yourself
There
for
we go.
more. So I am running after a goblin.
Yes.
And you tripped.
and you
And I tripped and fell, so I have to run around the fence.
Yep. It's got a good, it dashed action. It's running. Astoria, you have spells that go a distance. What are you going to do?
I don't know where they are.
So
Like,
they
where
are.
got them.
So your spells should be on the second page. This page.
That's slave. Oh, no. I meant the goblins. Like, who
Oh.
shooting at? Sorry.
So there's a goblin that took off to the forest. That
They went
so
off to the park. Ooh. Ah! That's a horrifying sight.
Love it.
yep, stretch goal time.
Okay. So they ran off to the forest, and I am where?
Fine.
We are all together.
Yeah.
Right now.
So you should be able to see now.
me.
So you all are on this side of the fence, and it just ran out of the pen, going around and out towards the forest. You should be able to
Ew.
see.
Yes.
Look at all the blood.
Here's
Weston,
No.
jeez.
What I'm going to do is I am going to actually I'm going to use my mage hand, and is that 30 feet in front of me?
I have to follow Uber Saint. I have a
Use your
very
catapult.
strong nurturing
Use your
instinct.
catapult.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So I wanted to grab him.
And also, Mage Hand generally does not have the strength to hold a creature.
No. It can like open doors or move
fine.
curtains.
Okay, fine.
So
I will not use it.
stupid.
So
Big
we
Beast
start-
hand!
Yeah, she doesn't have
I'm
that
going to
yet.
use the catapult.
What are you gonna use?
I don't know what it looks like. Is that this?
The
Or
catapult?
is that?
What's the spell?
So, catapult grabs a small
Catapult
nearby
is-
object
Okay.
and hurls it.
Oh,
Something
that's
like
right.
the scythe that the other goblin just dropped,
So
and
there is.
hurls it up to 90 feet.
There we go. That would hit it.
Bet you could trip a
Could I
creature
tr-
with Mage Hand.
Okay, no, I want to catapult. So I
Catapult.
grab
Move
the
the
nearest
dragons
boulder.
again.
Where's that,
Oh, yeah.
Mr.
Or
Yeah.
the scythe.
See that one more time?
There's the scythe, the weapon that the other goblin was using that I just killed.
A sight?
A scimitar is a scimitar.
Scimitar. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So I'm grabbing that and I'm flinging it to this goblin that's over there near the
How much to
goblin.
hear Haley sing? We'll go 50.
Oh my goodness.
$50.
Yes, everyone, you guys have got to have Haley sing.
Yes.
$50. $50 and I will sing you a song.
All right. Astoria, roll me attack roll. So roll D20 and attack.
Do I have an advantage at all?
No.
There was an advantage given
that's
in.
true. There's one extra advantage that was given at the beginning.
Well, there was one given recently. PYCTS. Pixie.
That's
Pixie gave advantage for anyone, so you could take that.
Go for
I
it.
have to.
Do it.
Two.
All right.
Okay, do it again. Do it again.
It's a 20!
Oh, are you serious? You got a 2 and then a nat 20? Jeez.
Okay. Roll some damage. How much?
Yes,
What does that
her
do?
phone is rolling her dice for her, but she just realized she can roll it by like shaking the phone, so she's treating it like a wand.
You can tell
I
when the
freaking love
nerds
it.
are around. When we've got custom dice versus cell phone dice.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this is her first adventure, and they live like an hour away from me, so I couldn't just give her a thing of our dice because we have a lot.
We're
of
probably
dice.
gonna go pick up some pretty pink dice for her.
There you go.
Oh, please do
Oh,
sparkly.
you think I'm gonna become a Dungeons and Dragons person?
Yes.
Where character? Okay, they just make decisions for me. This is what Hayley does my entire life. She's my baby sister, but for some reason she did
Sweetheart?
not get that memo.
Sweetheart, your sister is not making this decision for you.
Your
Your
husband
husband
is.
I know. You took over.
All right, Astoria.
I want
What?
everybody to know I am my own person. My husband is not controlling. We are equal. This is not a joke.
What damage die do you roll? Like, what damage does that do?
I don't. How would I know?
You have to roll the damage die.
Oh, what's the damage dice?
We wrote that down. It should say a 1d something.
Next to the spell.
It does not say anything. We didn't write it down.
So what's it called? What's the spell called again? Catapult?
Catapult.
Catapult.
Blah,
Catapult,
English.
Catapult. Catapult.
All right, let's take a look here. So, catapult spell does throw something. Object goes 90 feet in direction. The object was created. Creature or Christian must make a
So-
dexterity set save. Okay. Okay, it's 3d8 bludgeoning damage. If it
Jeez,
fails,
seriously?
it's save.
Holy
what?
cow.
Okay, what is your spell DC? It should be on your spell sheet.
So, Jay,
Yes.
this number.
Oh, you never gave it to me, Weston.
It was on your other page. Okay, it's 8 plus your proficiency, which is 2. What's your charisma?
Charisma is... I don't know where it is.
4, I
Where'd it go?
believe.
Oh, 16, 17, 18.
No, so it'd be 8
It's
plus.
16 plus 3.
So
no,
it's
so we're looking for the
yeah.
bonus.
So it's the bonus. It's 3.
Okay, so yeah, it's just
It's 3.
2, so 13. Then because 8
Yeah,
plus
so
your
the DC is
proficiency, which is
13.
2, so DC is 13.
So it's 13.
Where'd you get 13 from?
His brain. Because he
I don't
added all
understand.
the numbers together.
But it says 16 in the circle.
Yeah, but
No, you just add the modifier. So not
Sorry,
the circle.
everybody.
it's okay. The number above the bubble number,
The smaller number.
Yes,
the smaller one, that's the number you add.
3.
So 3.
to the damage or spell save.
Yes.
Yes. So
8,
you're
9, 10, 11. So that's 11.
Yeah, and then she is proficient in it, so she gets a plus 2.
yeah.
So 13
So it's 13.
meets beats.
So what happens at 13?
He met your dexterity save. He dodges out of the way as you
I
throw
dodged
this.
out of the way?
No, the goblin dodged your catapulted scimitar
Wait.
and continues running into the forest.
Stop it. Jeez.
And then I just crumbled onto the floor and
Can
cried.
Are we still
do we-
in initiative? Or are we just like
It is bolting, and it has...
Can I is it close enough that I can do compel duel?
Can I go hunting?
No, it's not even looking at you or anything.
Go hunt. I'm gonna turn to Wolfman. I'm gonna turn to Slave and say, Wolfman, go.
Hulk smash.
So you begin to run. So we're running. We're running after this thing, right? Is that what we're doing?
Yes, we are running.
All right. So you all begin to chase after this goblin as it makes it into the woods and begins.
Oh, real quick question.
Yes.
How far away are the woods?
Woods are about
They're
120
like 80.
feet.
They're
Oh,
hold on. I
because I have a weapon that shoots exactly 120 feet.
Okay. What have you got?
I have a short bow.
Okay. Go ahead and shoot.
kill it. You better do it good.
I didn't know.
That's 18.
That will hit.
Yes. Yes.
Now this is not your your axes, so it doesn't have your lightning damage or anything on it.
Nope. Just my short bow.
Yep.
Seven.
All right.
7 damage.
7 points of damage as this arrow hits into it.
Uber saying saying that you have disadvantage at 120 feet.
Ah, true. True.
It's up to you,
the
though,
It's the
GM.
second range increment. So roll the d20 again.
Oh, you're gonna make it. Oh, that's mean. Uber Saint, stop being a rules lawyer. I'm totally kidding.
I got another 20.
Okay.
I don't believe you.
Nice. Okay.
All right. So then.
So then it just stays the same.
All right. So yeah, just stay the same. Okay. So it takes an arrow, but it doesn't stop it as it runs into the woods. It is injured, but it runs into the woods, and you lose sight of it. What are y'all gonna do?
I'm going after that thing.
What about the dancing lights?
It's out of
The-
range for
like
this.
The
that?
moment that you stop concentrating on the dancing lights, they disappear.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's not going to work either way. They're out of range, and you have to concentrate, so running's not going to work.
Do I not have any concentration?
No, it just means you have to stand still to do it.
Yeah. You have to be standing and thinking about it while you
That's
cast it.
what-
Well, you can concentrate as you run. However, Uber Saint
gonna
did bring
run.
up a good point. It's now dripping blood as it runs.
Yep.
Bloodhound, go!
So I'm going to go wolf mode again.
My puppy!
Really?
You thought you were going to be some awesome werewolf. Nope.
So, Brett, contrary to my previous transformation that was all American Werewolf in London and bones crunching, this one I just go.
Oh, slave.
And I'm
You're
gonna
my
book,
protector.
and I'm gonna book it. You know, it's a little creepy that your character's 15 and mine is like 45.
Yeah.
Puppy powers activated. Paw Patrol.
Yeah,
Paw Patrol.
Puppy! No! Pound puppies. Puppy power.
Okay, that one works too.
Paw Patrol! Okay.
And I'm gonna book it into the woods and sniff this thing out.
All right. Does your speed change when you change? Or
Yeah,
is it
I
still
get a
30
little
feet?
bit of a bonus. No, I get a little bit of. It's like a 40-foot bonus.
Okay, 40-foot bump. Okay. So you start chasing after this thing. You can smell it. Are you guys running after him?
Yes.
'Kay.
We will follow. I'm going to follow behind Slife.
You don't have much of a choice. I'm faster.
Well, no, I mean, like, I'm not going to, like, be dashing into the forest. I'm going to try and stay, like, right behind the trail that he's creating so that it's more streamlined and we're not crashing through the forest.
Okay.
So slightly stealthy.
Yeah, no, you
then-
can't be slightly stealthy.
I
You're
can
either
be stealthy.
You're either stealthing or you're not stealthing. Are you stealthing? Are you gonna try and be quiet and sneak, or are you just gonna bolt? You gotta decide.
I don't have a lot of stuff. It's just a 2. So I'm just going to go running.
Well, if the rest of my party is just taking off, I guess I'm just going to take off with them.
You're right. It is Scrappy Doo. That's my bad.
Pixie's right.
I take it back. No puppy power for me.
Okay, so
I will not indulge Scrappy Doo.
Oh.
Daisy, Astoria is just running and bolting after him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna ask Slave to do a survival check to see if you can track it.
Check. Ooh, 23.
Okay.
I feel like those are fighting words, Uber Geek.
You can try. You can sniff it out. You can catch this blood trail. You know exactly where it's going, and you start going after it. You are gonna start. A little by little, you could start gaining on it because its speed's only 30. So every round you be gaining 10 feet on this creature.
And he's injured.
Yeah, and he's injured.
That is true.
However, you do that, you will lose your party members. So, are you going to go slow enough that your party members can keep up with you, or are you going to...
I'm just going to show... Wait, how big of a... Oh, thank you so much for the follow! Nerdy Drunken Monkey! Goblin! Nerdy Drunken Monkey Goblin.
Sign language for Chihuahua is this.
Oh my gosh. Rock
Oh my
on.
gosh. That can be your thing now, lowercase j.
Jeez. So what do you...
Okay, so my question was, is Slythe making a pretty obvious path through the forest?
I mean, it's decent, but it's a wolf running through woods with ferns and all that type of stuff. Like, unless you've got survival and are going to be able to track him now.
Unless I get a freaking nat 20.
I only have a 2.
Can I roll for that?
However, Wilhelm does have survival.
Okay.
So he rolled an 18. So he can
14.
track Slave if Slave just runs, but Slavethen's going to be ahead of everyone.
Okay, I'd say let Slaith go.
Slave has to
I
decide.
wasn't waiting for you guys. I'm Daryl Dixoning this. I'm just gonna run straight out. Save the little girl lost in the woods. Hope she's not a walker in the barn.
Okay.
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 You begin to bolt out, running into there ahead of everyone else. As you run, you begin to. You can tell you're gaining on him. You're gaining on this creature, especially since it's especially since it is limping a little bit. As you get closer and closer to it, you begin to catch a different scent. You'd know this scent. This scent would be very, very familiar. Because right now you would somewhat share this scent. And then you hear the howls begin to start. Give me a perception check. With disadvantage. Because you're booking it. You're not taking time to pay attention.
Well, with my normal stuff, it's a 21. I've never had this much luck rolling in my life.
That's with the disadvantage roll?
How much is my disadvantage?
Disadvantage just means you roll twice and take the lower.
Oh, okay. Holy frick, yeah, that was the lower one. The other one was 24.
All right. You see up ahead, and you can see the goblin running with the girl, but then you watch as suddenly he's covered as a large white wolf steps in the path behind him. And we're going to need for you, by yourself, at least for one round, to roll some initiative.
Oh, snap.
Oh, boy. Me versus another wolf. This is going to be
You
fun.
versus 3 wolves, if you'll see. This is what happens when you split the party.
Oh, I'm familiar. I do this way too often.
So he took off into the forest going faster than us.
Yes.
So he's going to reach the bad guy before we do.
Yes, he will.
So he has to fight the bad guy For 2 rounds? Or 3?
So is he the wolf that we see?
Nope, those are the wolves he's going to be fighting. He's the dagger. He's still his same icon.
So he's the dagger.
So I'm going to put you 40 feet from it. But yeah, you're going to have at least 1 round. You two, you'll have your own rolls in a minute to decide how quickly you get up there. But you're going to have a round of your own to try and battle and survive this attack.
Okay, so we're running to join Jay.
Yep. And you 3 entertain for a moment while I go to use the restroom.
Oh.
So
we can take
Hi,
it. We can
everyone.
take a slight break, and I can. So, the organization that we are doing this charity stream for is called "To Write Love on Her Arms," which is a really interesting story about how that name got put together. So, if you're interested in that, it's kind of long and complicated, but you can go to their website to writeloveonherarms.org and you can look that up. But they help people who are in crisis connect with healthcare professionals and mental health professionals to give them the support and the help that they need. They're all over the world. They have little seminars and things like that for mental health awareness, and they're a wonderful organization. We really, really love them. Sing. Sing. Okay, I told you somebody needs to donate money, and then I will sing. Somebody donate. So those of you that to understand why I'm being asked to sing.
I will sing.
Hold on, let me explain.
Oh,
I am a classically trained singer. I got my degree in vocal performance from I believe the charge for singing was a donation. Yep, exactly. I got my degree in vocal performance from the University of Utah, and I have sung regionally. And the largest crowd I have ever sung for is 10,000 people. So that was fun. Gotta save my money for my own streaming. I know. You can't just command me, Julian. You can't just exclamation point sing. Command Hayley.
Yeah, I try that at home and it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Here, how about this? Okay, if anyone donates $1, I will sing.
$1. You do it cheap too.
$1.
I tried to do that for my dancing, and you're like, no.
Yeah, Haley, come on.
Okay, fine. Well, I'm feeling like okay. $10.
if anyone donates 50, I'll try to sing Yakko's Nations of the World as far as I can remember it.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wait, what?
But yeah,
I know
we'll
what
do it.
that
For
is.
$10, I will sing a song chosen by the group at large. Anyway, moving on. So
Okay, so we're
Life
rolling
is-
initiative.
rolling initiative and fighting.
I got a 21.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
That was
I-
a disadvantage.
No, that was not a disadvantage. This is
No,
initiative,
that one
so it's
wasn't
not-
with this one.
Oh. I thought you rolled a 24 and you had to go with the 21.
with the 22.
That was before, wasn't it?
That was a different check.
Yeah, that was different.
Well,
Oh, my
Slave,
goodness.
you will be happy to know you go
okay.
first.
Okay, first things first. I'm gonna roll my blood thing here. Woo! I don't completely kill myself with that one. That puts me at 17. I'm adding lightning to my hands because I can do that.
Whoa. So we've got a wolf running with lightning, flame, just what's the word I'm looking for? Sizzling off of him. All right, go ahead. And what are you gonna
Sparkle
do?
fingers. So is the white wolf within 40, or is the other or
The front wolves are within 40.
Okay, I don't want to get myself totally surrounded, anyways. So I'm gonna go at the one on the left
All right.
and full bore attack this guy.
Okay, go ahead and roll that attack.
I've never had so many natural 20s in my life.
You're kidding.
I am not kidding. I wish I had a camera to show this.
All right, go ahead and roll that damage, man, with the lightning.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You double both the. Is the lightning just a plus or is it a dice?
It's a plus whatever my hemocraft damage is. So right now it's a +2.
Okay. So
So
what's
it's a 1d6 plus 4 plus 2.
So 10. Okay. All right. So it's 6 then, because that's the way we do crits here. We do it max damage plus a die roll. So roll a 1d6.
And then I rolled an additional 2.
Okay. So it's 8 plus.
Oh, wait. That was my 4.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 4.
Hey, yo mama just donated $10.
Okay.
Yo, mama.
All right, Haley. that was the $10.
Literally, I'm pretty sure it was my mother.
Are you sure?
You
She
put in
doesn't
the
speak
name.
like that.
You put in the name.
You put in the name.
She
When
said,
you-
"Yo, mama."
Yeah,
For all
yo
we know,
mama.
it could've
Okay,
been Trevor.
That's not
as a
her
group,
name.
collectively, I said, as a group, collectively, you have to choose what I'm going to sing.
If you knew it, I'd want you to sing right now, "Hungry Like a Wolf."
I don't know that. I literally only know that one line from that song.
Gravity.
Gravity.
Defying gravity.
Oh, defying gravity? Or what about, what about Let It Go?
I think that's overdone. Think of me. You think of me.
Okay, I could do that one. If nobody has it.
What?
Holding out for a hero. Oh, that's a good one.
Uber Saint.
Ooh, I changed my mind. Holding out for a hero.
Do you know those
'Cause
words?
that's my
I gotta
jam
look
right
them
now.
up. I gotta
Alright,
look them up.
She's
Hold on.
gonna look up those words real quick. All right, so it was 4.
Okay.
So 10
so-
plus your bonuses.
Yep.
So what were your bonuses?
Oh,
4
4.
plus 3?
plus 2.
4 plus 2. So 16 points of damage.
Jeez.
As your lightning claws, what do your lightning claws do to this creature, this wolf, as it dies?
So I am doing a full-on sprint at this thing, just angry. Like these things are just paper in my way. So I'm gonna upslash this one. And my claws are gonna straight up right through the bottom of the jaw, tear its jaw open and shoot lightning straight through its body. And because lightning needs a grounder, it'll shoot all the way back to its back paw and just explode the wolf. So its head splits and the rest of its body just explodes out.
All right.
It's disturbing how graphic he gets.
That's pretty cool.
He plays video games.
Yep, he
That's
plays
like-
video games. And watches anime. Yep. I Want to Dance with Somebody was also.
I really like the holding out for a hero. I think I'm gonna do that one.
All right. Haley, are you ready to sing?
Okay, I'm ready.
Wait. I just gotta set the scene. As his wolf is running up to attack, the song starts.
The song begins. Okay, I'm only gonna sing like the
Sing
first
to the
verse
goblins.
and then the chorus. All right.
Yeah, give it some.
All right, I know. The first verse and the chorus.
There you go.
Gotta think of the opening note though, because I can't start it too high.
Slave starts. You're the dog running. Come on.
Okay. Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life. Larger than life. There you go.
There we go.
Can I change? I don't want to look like Hugh Jackman. Now I want to look like Kevin Bacon.
Yes.
Is that song from Footloose?
Uh-huh.
So that.
And from Shrek.
Yes, and was that.
Yeah.
So you slice this thing and it is dead. I believe.
Oh, Skagwater, yes, you did. You came in at the right time. I was literally paid to sing. Okay.
You get a second attack, but I don't think you're in range of anyone else to attack.
No, unfortunately, I don't. It'd be great if I was, because that would be an awesome shot at that white wolf, because I'm like so close. But I'm gonna put the fear of dog in them.
That is right. You put the fear dog. All right. So that was your turn. Now the other wolf is going to attack you.
Wait, did he kill that wolf?
Yeah, he killed that wolf in one hit. He nat 20'd it.
Are you gonna disappear him? The wolf? I'm still confused.
He did.
All right. So the other one, this other wolf, though, it's going to run over. They're now going to attack you.
The Goblin King met you, slave!
That's not a goblin. That's a wolf.
It's a wolf.
Oh, it doesn't look like a wolf. It's just
This is a full furry fight.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So it's Twilight.
No,
So-
no one
Yes,
here's a
it's the
vampire,
wolves
and no one
attacking
here
each other.
sucks. Yeah, no one's here sucks. It's not Twilight.
I am Team Jacob. Just kidding.
Me
So
too.
it
Not
is
Team
it.
Dash.
It jumps and it bites you. With a 19 on the roll. So
Ooh, my
You
armor class
get-
is only 17.
yep. So you get bit, and then I need. Let's see, 2d. Oh, I don't have.
Oh
any,
my
so-
gosh.
Am I just like so
She
far
legit
behind?
just did you legit
guys come
just
in
yep,
next
you
round.
legit thank you, Pixie, for legit clipping that.
We're gonna end up in some kind of try not to laugh video. You
Okay.
know that, right?
So we rolled
Okay.
average damage. So it
no,
does
we're
seven.
not. No one's gonna laugh at me.
7 points of damage to you with its bite.
Ow, that bite was harder than any
Harsh.
scimitar that's hit me so far.
Jeez.
And then I need you to roll a strength saving throw. Let me. Do you beat 11?
Oh yeah, I beat 11.
All right. It tries to knock you over and pull you to the ground with its bite, but you pull back and prevent it from knocking you prone. The white wolf now is going to run up to you as well, and now it's got advantage because both of them are attacking you at the same time.
This is the white wolf.
It is a white wolf, yes.
It's Sebastian
Is it-
Stan.
Good.
Is it the white wolf?
No,
It's not Sebastian Stan.
no, it's not.
No, you guys know what I'm
And that's a natural 20.
Is it Gandalf?
That's a natural.
I'm about to die.
Why?
What's happening? What's happening?
He got a
The
natural
white wolf
20.
got a natural 20 on me.
Yeah.
Someone's
That's
got to
not
knock
good.
you down.
So it goes and it takes a bite
That
of you,
crits.
and you're gonna get 2d6 piercing damage.
Does that crit though?
Yep.
His face says.
And I rolled a 6 and a 2. So I double that. So that's 8. So that's 16 points of damage. 20 points of damage on this
Did he die?
bite.
Are you down?
That puts me at -10.
He is
So
down.
you're dead?
No. So
No, no,
death
no, no.
saving throws will start on the next round.
He's unconscious.
So
I need to
Ava.
save my slave.
Okay.
and Astoria,
And
roll
Bill.
me athletics checks. I want to see how fast you all run.
Oh my gosh! Do I need to throw this dice too?
Apparently, just so you know,
Can that-
donating $10, you can give. Yes,
Can I do that again?
that was for singing.
But that can it double up?
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Astoria, what'd you roll?
That's a
Yo, mama, can Ava go again?
Yo, mama.
The GM gave it to her. Did you roll?
I rolled
No, I
twice.
didn't. I didn't know if it was my turn yet.
Yeah, you roll.
10,
Go ahead and roll, Astoria.
10 to 11.
All right, 11.
19.
19. We've got a 21 from Wilhelm. So I'm gonna say combined, you all are able to get to him after this
Good.
turn. So they will have one set of turns before you will go.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need initiative rolls then from you three to figure out where you will fall in initiative.
16.
All right.
4.
Is that with your bonus, your plus?
I think she only has a 1.
Wish plus.
Your initiative.
Initiative.
That one.
Okay, 4, 5, 6. I have a 6.
Okay, so she has 6. I have a 16.
Is that the bad thing, right?
No, it's okay. It's fine.
That's a bad
So
thing. I only
they're
go
gonna
for
get
extra.
1 round of attack
Shoot, they're gonna get one full round of attack.
on him. Okay, so that one's gonna hit. So that'll be one. That one will miss. So
Wait, can I use magic?
you're not in range yet. You're not
We're
in there
not there
yet.
yet.
So you lose. You do get hit once. So failed 1 death saving throw.
Can
So
someone sign
you have to
up?
fail 3 death saving throws to die. He has failed 1 because you automatically fail when you've been attacked while you're down. Now we will start into initiative. He's at the top of initiative order. So roll me a death
Are
saving
you
throw.
kidding me right now?
Nope.
Who failed?
Yeah, 16.
Okay, you succeed. You don't go down anymore. You stabilize. Ava, you're up.
Okay, I am for my action. So if we're running in, like, where are we landing?
Yeah,
once
that's
we get here?
the one issue you are gonna have a little bit here.
How far away am I gonna be?
You guys are
Let me
going
see
to
if I-
be a bit of a distance
Hi,
from him.
David,
Hi,
Abby. For those that don't know, those are our very good friends from Tomes of the Chaos Bard that have been our. Yes, we're at death saves right now. Death freaking saves.
One of you is. I'll put you in
That
30
means
feet. I'll put you in 30
30
feet.
feet. Okay. Okay. So moving the 30 feet to Slife, and knowing that because he's stabilized, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to attack with my longy sword. Can I use?
And this is why I think you should have hidden death saves. You just proved it for me right there.
Why? If I know, I would be able to tell though if I'm running up if he's stabilized.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
His eyes
He's sitting
are
there
open.
bleeding out. In your view. All right, his eyes aren't open. He's not awake. I've questioned this. We just decided it. All right, go ahead and attack.
Frank.
No.
You need to know this is actually what half of Dungeons and Dragons is.
Fighting with the
Not
GM.
knowing what to do.
Yeah, fighting over the rules.
Okay, well, okay,
That's
so
what they were doing?
I thought he
Oh.
was stabilized and like he was awake.
No, he's not awake.
Okay, so if he's not stabilized and awake, then yes, I wouldn't know.
Stabilized just means he's not dying more.
Okay, so I will get down and both hands like a freaking like electrode clear. I'm gonna do lay on hands on him for my action.
All right, how many hit points?
I
do you
am
give
going
him?
to give him 5.
Okay.
F-
Slade, you now have 5 hit points, and you are conscious.
And I'm gonna kind of like I know I can't do this, but for a bonus action, can I try
Well,
and
is
intimidate?
lay on hands?
I don't know if it doesn't tell me on my sheet.
Give me a second.
I think it's just an action.
I thought it was
Is it
an action. For a bonus action, I would like to try and intimidate this mother rucker. Seriously, clear!
Okay, you want to try and intimidate?
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that as a bonus action.
Oh.
But you know what? Let's have fun. Go for it.
Okay. I am going to try and intimidate. I'm going to like kind of like be over top of Slythe and I'm going to be like "Ah!" with my sword out.
I'm so confused. Why would a girl paladin be more intimidating than a big old wolf?
Because a big old wolf is almost dead.
Fair point.
6. I'm not going to freaking intimidate anybody. This is 9. I intimidate a little ant walking by. It's like, ooh!
Like, ooh.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Oh, Dave, you got voted down.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so yeah, that is your turn, but he is now awake.
Okay, well, that's good.
All right. Now it is time for the wolves.
Oh. Wait, I thought there was only one wolf.
No, there's 2 wolves.
There's 2?
There are 2 wolves, and they are going to attack you because you're there.
Frick.
I'm pretty sure that one will miss because that is a 8.
That misses.
All right, roll one more. And that's a 2.
That also misses.
So they both bite at you
See, my
and
intimidation
both missed
works.
you in that turn. Holy cow. So Wilhelm is now going to run up there to attack. Wait, I
Get
just
it.
realized
What?
I don't have my wolf battle music going.
You don't.
We
I
got
don't have to hear
inspired.
the stupid
We got
goblin.
inspired by your music, and I forgot to turn on my own.
Oh, that's so cute. So for those who are just joining us, we are doing a charity stream for a suicide prevention and mental health organization called To Write Love on Her Arms. We hit our first goal, which was $100, which was awesome. And now our second goal is $200. If you have anything that you can donate, maybe don't get that coffee in the morning and instead donate to a good cause, that would be wonderful.
All right, so Wilhelm is going to attack the wolf. Oh, that's close. Yes, that hits. And he will hit there. That's good.
Oh, and there are wolf howls in the
Yes,
background.
And so he's going to hit, and that is my D6 plus. Ooh, and that's roll a 6.
Nice.
So that is 6 plus 3. So it's 9 points of damage to this wolf. It is still standing, however. Okay, and that will be Wilhelm's. Actually, I'm going to use Action Surge. I use my Action Surge once per short rest, and it gives me another attack. So I'm going to try and take this thing out. Oh, and I missed.
It's because he's a fighter.
I missed, and I don't have advantage at all.
Oh, that sucks. Somebody give him advantage. $10 for advantage. Somebody give him advantage.
All right, so that'll be the end of my turn then.
I think that's a story.
Oh no! Wait, I can use as a Battlemaster. I have Polearm Master, so I can use the butt of my spear to attack, and that's a 1.
No, you can't.
Did you just hit yourself in the back of the head?
Whack!
Yeah,
Oh.
just whack. All right then. Okay.
Wait, I'm Battlemaster. I can use the other side.
Yeah,
No.
pretty much. All right, that's the end of
Astoria,
my
you got
turn.
this.
Astoria, you're up. What, Astoria? What do you want to do?
Okay, so what I want to do is that how far away am I from the white?
You are
You're like
30 feet.
I'm 13.
30.
30. 30 feet. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to use my chill touch and put my chill touch all over that wolf and freeze him.
So
And
chill.
Why did you make that sound so creepy?
So you're going to move 30 feet?
Yes, I can do up to 120 feet.
Whoa.
Chill touch is a range?
It is? I didn't know that.
Yeah, its range is 120 feet.
Oh my gosh, look at you. Turning it into a snowman.
All right. So roll your attack.
D8, right?
Well, first you got to see if you hit. So you roll a d20
20.
to see if you hit.
And
Hold on.
those who may have just joined us may see that Russ and I are signing every once in a while. Janelle is actually deaf. Or Daisy is deaf. So
We can't
You
see
can
that at all.
call me Jay.
I'm sorry. I just keep forgetting your name on screen is Daisy.
I feel like I'm like this guy. You can call me Flower
If you want
to.
to.
Okay, I rolled a 17.
Oh,
Okay, you
nice.
definitely hit. So that is 1d8 damage. So yeah, roll a d8. D8.
Roll high, babe.
Hold that up.
And which wolf are you attacking? The white big one or the smaller
White one.
Okay.
Isn't that the only one out there?
No, there's 2.
There's
Two.
There's a smaller one, but the white one's the big one.
Yeah, the white
Okay,
one's
team.
bigger.
Big T, what do you guys want me to hit?
Hit the small
white
one.
one.
The small one.
The small one?
Take the one out so then we can focus on the big one.
Alright, then. I will
Okay,
do
yeah,
the
go after the
little-
small one.
Is that okay, Slave?
Little one.
Yes.
He wants me to do the white one.
No,
No,
do the
Get
small one.
white one.
Kill the little one.
Okay, ready?
Kill
Ready.
the baby. Oh my god.
So
Is that
can you...
bad?
Doria, I want you to imagine, so you're doing this shield touch. It sends out this cold necrotic. Like, this is death magic, pretty much. What does it do to this wolf?
It crawls. First, you start seeing frost build up on my arms, and it's just growing and growing and growing and sticking over all of my skin, and then I shoot it at him like Killer Frost in DC World.
All right.
And then it hits the wolf, and it hits his face first, and it just starts spreading and freezing. And you see his tail waving, like, oh no, I'm trying to move. And it just keeps freezing his whole body, and it goes all the way to his tail. Now he's an icicle frozen wolf.
And it's frozen solid.
For 5
Solid.
points of damage.
You killed the wolf.
That killed it?
I had already hit it.
Oh, that's
I already hit
true,
it once,
that's
so
true.
it is now, it is dead.
I was about to say, what?
One
just
kill
reminds-
for Daisy.
That just reminds me of 101 Dalmatians with the little one that's like, my tail is froze, and my toes are froze, and my nose is froze.
Yes. Oh, jeez.
Is it time for revenge on the white wolf?
Well, I wanted, like, Ava to touch it, and it will fall over and...
Well,
Ooh.
you're still 30 feet away from it, so you're not close.
I can still do that.
I'm not, but Ava is.
Oh, Ava is. Okay.
That's why I was saying I want Ava.
You can reach out and poke it.
I will let Ava use her reaction to do that.
I can do that?
I'll use your reaction to do it. Go
Okay,
ahead.
I just reach out. I'm like kind of in shock, and I reach out and I touch it, and it just goes.
And then you
Sub-Zero
looked
wins.
at me, and I'm all,
KO.
that's right.
All right. So we are at the top of the initiative order. Slave, you are up.
You mentioned the DC universe, and now he's all slayed. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, I want my revenge on that white wolf.
Okay, it's right next to you, so you can use your movement to stand up and attack it.
So, I already have lightning on my hands. Just for fun, I'm going to mark this guy with 3. So, of the 5 hit points I was just given, I now have 2 left. But this will add a 3 damage bonus to anything that I do.
Literally spitting in the face of my 5 hit points that I just
Pretty
gave
much.
you, but that's fine.
That is a 19.
That will hit.
Sweet. So let's see,
I'm
where's my
gonna
D6?
take 2 hit
D6
points,
You
but
want me
that.
to run down
plus 4
and
plus
just
2
strangle him for
plus
you?
3
Yes, please.
plus
Please.
9. So this is a 1d6 plus 9 at this point.
Okay.
Which is good, because I rolled a 2, so that's 11.
11 points of damage. It definitely, so you're biting it? Is this a bite?
Oh no, these are my claws.
Okay,
and
this
I
is a
get
claw.
2 of them.
Ooh.
So that's only the first attack. I get a bonus attack now.
All right, use it.
Vicious.
Stop moving! Woo! That was a 19 by itself. Where's my extras?
Like, stop moving.
All right, you'll definitely hit.
Yeah, and that is 14.
14 points of damage. All right, you slashing this with your 2 claws, but this is a big wolf. This wolf is bigger than you. It's bigger than the other wolves. It's still up. It's still good.
Lightning
Okay.
damage and all.
Lightning damage and all.
Jeez.
Ooh, somebody help. I have 2 hit points.
Somebody stop me.
All right, Vil,
Yeah.
I believe
You
actually,
had 5.
Ava,
Saying.
you're up.
I wanted to do more damage.
Okay, I am going to, since I'm still kind of not standing over, I'm assuming I was shoved out of the way when he attacked with his claws. So I'm standing beside Slave, and I am going to use my long sword, and I am just going to slice away at this thing, just
Okay, go ahead and hit.
straight down. For the love of all that is holy, can I roll above a bloody 10?
Did you not roll above?
This
Go ahead, just roll that dice. You haven't hit yet.
13.
There we go.
13 Plus 16.
DM takes pity.
6, 17. 17. 2 hits.
You hit.
Jeez.
It's a big wolf without armor. It's not hard to hit.
Okay, that is. Oh, wait,
Question.
that's a 12.
So this is your first time playing the paladin in D&D.
Oh, that's a 10.
It's your first time playing paladin in D&D, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to add a smite? You can add to any attack. You burn one of your first level spell
What?
slots
Yeah.
and add 2d8 damage
Yes.
to this as you call
Yes.
the power of your god.
Yes. Yes. 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage.
And that's one spell slot?
Yep, he burns one of your first level spell slots. This wolf now looks hurt. You cut into it. It is bleeding and a gashed wound in it. It is not happy.
It's not dead?
It's not dead. It is
Hold on,
very
hold on.
unhappy.
So that was my action.
Yes.
I'm gonna be a little bit of a pansy and I'm gonna move.
If you move out of this area, it gets an attack of opportunity.
What the freaking hell?
Just stand there and take it. You're going to be my human shield. I kind of need it.
Okay, fine.
However,
Here you go.
with all of you standing right there, this wolf is going to breathe deep
Oh
and
my
then
gosh,
is
does it
going
have
to use
flames?
its breath weapon of cold breath on all three that are there close. Story is the only one not in range. I need a dexterity saving throw.
No, you really don't.
Yep, dexterity saving throws from Wilhelm.
But
Eva,
he's down.
and
He's gonna be down
Slate.
now.
Yep.
No matter what, he's gonna go back down.
Probably.
We're doing dex.
Yep, so it's dexterity.
Okay, I just am.
19.
Somebody
succeed.
send the gods back to me, please.
Slave, what'd you get?
Wait,
19.
What?
Okay, so you succeed. So you take half damage of
You guys okay?
4d8.
I got
I'm going to
9.
die either way. You can't roll less than 2.
Is my people okay?
Yeah, I know.
No.
Well, if you roll a 2, no, 48. Yeah, no, I'm back
Yeah,
to being
48.
unconscious.
16 points
You're
of
dead.
damage. So if you succeed, you take 8 points of damage.
Oh my gosh.
Right,
Wolf needs to
Uber
run
shield.
away to survive to come back with a big pack. I love paladins for sight with Frostwolf. Oh my gosh. Why do we fall to get back up again? No, not in this
Yes.
case. We do not fall to get back up again.
That's not
Okay,
true.
so we
I
are
fell
doing
down.
this
You
for
helped me.
charity, for like mental health.
We're doing this for mental health. You're about to die. Just so you know.
If someone wants to donate and give me a bonus of like 1 hit
Hey.
point, that would be great.
There's a healing potion.
There is
for
$30 a $30 donation. There are health potions available.
Then he can drink. I mean, you know, someone can pour that down his throat.
I have a health potion.
Yep, you
Can
do.
you use that woman?
Well, it's not my turn.
It'll take her a full action to feed it to
Whose
someone
turn
else.
is it?
Okay, that is the end of its turn. Wilhelm is up, which I already
But I
gave you my
didn't
healing
do
potion
anything.
earlier.
You did.
No, you're at the very bottom of the round.
Yep.
So
You're the last.
everyone
I have to be
goes.
the last one that does something, right?
You're the very last
Yep.
person. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys did stuff after.
So
me.
No, so it went. So it was the. It was. So
It's
what's
a second,
the
it's
initiative
another
order?
round.
initiative order is Slave, then
Me,
Ava, then
then-
the wolf, then
Then
me,
Wilhelm,
then you.
then you. So you go after West.
So you're next.
Oh, I thought you guys were saying, new round. Like, hey, I want to turn.
No. All right, so I'm going to take my spear, though, and I'm going to attack. There we go.
Wait, how many points of damage was it?
You failed, right?
Yeah.
16.
Okay.
So I will attack, and I will hit. And, oh, 6. Nice. So that is 9 points of damage as I spear it through, and then I will use my bonus action to attack with the butt of my weapon, and that will hit as well.
But
And that will do 1.
does this stream start feeling like Hunger Games and their sponsorship program? That would be a fun TTRPG.
Everyone.
So I do
Nice.
12 points of damage with my spear as I stab it,
Nice.
and then flip the butt of the spear around and whack it in the face.
Nice.
You
And
stab
it
and then
winces
whack it in the
slightly.
face.
Yes.
What, Russ?
He'd stab it and then whack
And that-
it in the face. And
Yep.
its response was to wince slightly.
And I believe that is the end. Yeah, it's the end of my turn. So, Astoria, you're up.
I have a question. Did I sleep for 8 hours yet?
No.
You have been. What?
Yes, in your pocket dimension.
I want a pocket dimension.
Go get in the bag of holding. You can survive for 10 minutes.
Well, I want to use my magic missile.
Our characters are 3rd level.
I don't know what to do.
My
Oh,
back
I'm far
muscles
away.
are having fun.
Probably need to get closer. I wonder if I use my cloud of daggers, which is
Okay.
like a 5-foot cube in front of me.
Yes, move,
no, you
move,
want-
and then put it right there.
Put
Yeah.
it right on the wolf so we can like back away from it. Because in order for it to go after us, it has to move through the daggers.
Wait, what, honey?
If you put it like on the wolf, then in order for the wolf to move at all, it has to go through the daggers.
So put it on
Mm-hmm.
the wolf.
Yeah, because it traps it.
Okay, so how I'm actually we are level 3. bleh. My brain is so tired of
I know.
listening.
You
Okay.
can move 30
Are we
feet.
30? Okay, we are 30 feet away. Okay, so
Mhm.
this is 60 feet.
Yep,
So
so you
I
can
am
do it.
going to.
Oh, and Nathan, reckless attack. Thank you for following.
Do the dance, do the dance.
Do the dance. Do the dance.
Okay, so you're going to do that?
So I'm gonna do the cone, the cube of daggers, and it's gonna be like right on that white wolf.
Oh, reckless attack rated. Oh, you guys rated. You rated us. I was so confused there for a second. Why did it make noises again?
It's the raid!
Pukasaurus Rex. Thank you for thank you for the follow, and Chase the Ghost. Thank you for the follow.
Oh wow, lots of
So,
follows.
so you guys know as you're coming in, so we are doing a charity stream right now for an organization called To Write Love on Her Arms, which is a suicide prevention and mental health awareness organization that all 4 of us have experience with mental health struggles. So that's why we chose that particular organization. We absolutely love it. And our goal right now is $200. And we have different things that you can give the players. And we're throwing out things like make so-and-so dance or make so-and-so sing for a certain amount of money.
I would recommend donating $30 to anyone who can shove a health potion down my throat.
Yes.
I'm a big damage dealer, and I am
That's a
currently
really terrible
unconscious.
way of saying that.
Our blood hunter keeps, to put it bluntly, keeps cutting himself.
Well, that's your fault because you decided to go faster than us. You
I
didn't
have
stay with the
never
group.
thought of that character that way before.
But yeah, so
Oh my gosh.
So I do the cube of
All right.
daggers on the wolf. What happens now?
so this area of daggers goes right around it. It will take damage at the start of its turn. Is when it
Yes.
takes the damage.
And it is 4d4.
I'm noticing that.
Thank you for following Reckless Attack Studios.
Are you going to move, Astoria, or stay where you're at?
4d4.
She doesn't have to move. Yeah, do you want to move or do you want to stay where you are?
All the dragons just dance.
Because she can run up to you and be there in
Self-mutilation
place
is
next,
not the way to-
next turn to give you a health potion as well.
Oh, that's true. Do I have one?
I'm going to say each person has one. Because we hit goal, I'm going to say each person has one.
Oh, nice.
So you have one. I've given you mine to drink before. You've got one in your bag, but you're unconscious. Astoria will have one, and then Haley, did you
I
drink
have
yours?
2.
Okay.
I haven't drunk mine yet.
I don't have any healing on.
Yes, you do. He just was saying that. You have one.
You're saying you have one.
Where?
For those of you who
he's
that just
giving you
joined us as well, Daisy is deaf and joining us today as well, and this is her very first time playing. So we are initiating her into the world of D&D in probably the most difficult way possible. Streaming. Online.
Why would you do that on my first time?
I don't know, because I love you and hate you all at the same time. She's also my
Sisters.
older sister.
That makes sense.
I know. Too bad the potions are
In the fighter
in the
frozen
fighter.
because you used the
That's
breath
true.
weapon.
You use the breath weapon, they'd all be frozen.
Okay, so she does that. Astoria, are you moving up to him to be near us or staying away?
That was for you.
Thank you, Nathan. Okay, sorry, what? Huh?
Are you moving up to him or are you going to stay where you're at?
I am going to go over to sleep.
All right, cool. Slave, you're up. Slave.
Oh, I
Slave.
don't know.
Slave.
She brought up DC and
I know. It's all of the things now.
Why do I
So-
not roll to see what damage?
Because you already did it. You have to wait for the wolf's turn.
Ugh.
Yeah, so the wolf now has
Slushy
to
of
move
healing.
through the daggers.
Okay.
Yep.
What
Okay.
is
Slushy of
stop?
healing. Yes.
So roll me a death saving throw then.
Oh,
Now you
stop
start over.
it.
You start over. So this is your first one.
Good, because that was a 3.
Okay, so you've one failed. Okay. Ava,
Ava.
you're up.
Okay, I am going to attack with all of my attacking abilities. Please, for the love of all that is holy, come on, above a 10.
That's better than a 2.
She rolled a 1.
Are you
Somebody
serious?
please have $10 to give me advantage. Please, for the love of the stars above.
I want you
So,
all to know,
It
this
makes
has
for
been
good
my
TV.
normal luck. My normal luck playing are like between 1s and 5s.
Will we-
Somehow all of my rolls, except for the first one, have been like clear up on the
Or
other
you
end.
could have given a potion to the downed character.
yep, you could have.
Shoot, can I retcon that since I got a 1
Nope,
anyway?
you already said it. You already said it. All right, so you swing and a miss.
Could it be a bonus action to give him the potion?
No, it's a bonus action to take it yourself. It's an action to give it to someone else.
Oh.
So the wolf's turn.
It's 10. Yeah. Dave's right. 10. The decimal's just in the wrong place. It's fine. We do that, right?
Yeah, unfortunately,
No.
not the way it works.
Can I be a bonus action for me to do lay on hands on him again?
No, it's an action. According to the rules, it's an action. All right, so it's the wolf's turn. But the wolf.
Totally just wasted that action. That sucks.
All right, so it was 4d4. So Astoria, I need you to roll 4d4. That's kind of hard to say.
4d4. She's not even looking at me.
She's trying to roll the dice.
Hold on.
Oh. For station identification.
A 1.
Do it. Do
You
it
have to
four times.
Ancient people.
4d4.
3.
So 4
No, she got a 1
and
and
then
a
3. So it's 4.
Is that a 1 or a 7?
It's a d4.
It's a 1. It's a 1.
It looks like a 7.
So 5.
1. And a 3 again.
Okay. So 8 points of damage
I love how we were all adding it
to the
together.
wolf. Yes. Okay.
Oh, Uber Saint says it's 4d4 plus 4.
Oh, plus 4. Thank you very much.
Thank
Yes,
you.
yes, that's right. It's on here too.
Thank you, Uber Saint, because we
That makes it 12.
we are not.
Okay,
This is our
it's-
new. This is the first time.
It's looking really rough.
It's not dead yet.
It's looking really rough. It's not dead yet.
Dead yet.
It's a wolf and it looks rough.
Yes.
Is it
Um,
mostly dead?
Oh my god.
You're close enough for it to attack. It's going to leave him alone because he's down, but it's going to attack you.
That's rude.
Does a 16 hit?
Ah, frick, yes,
I'm
it does.
too close.
You're fine right now.
It hits. It hits me.
It's attacking her.
Oh, I rolled 2 1s
Thank
on
you.
the damage.
Thank
So
you.
that is 6 points of piercing damage. But give me a strength saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Because he's going to try to tear you to the
I'll
ground.
try and tear you to the ground.
Oh,
So
yeah.
something saves you?
You give me a good number now.
What is it?
Strength. 18.
Okay, yeah, it bites you on your shoulder and tries to pull you down, but you shrug it off, pull it yourself back up, and that is the end of its
Pounce.
turn.
Wilhelm.
So did I actually get damage then?
Yes,
How much was it?
I told you
2?
it was 6.
6.
It was 6 points of
Okay.
damage. Wilhelm, with his spear in hand, will attempt to take down the beast, and that's a natural 20.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
So
Crit.
that's a 2.
Okay, that's not
plus
critting.
8 plus 3. Wilhelm is going to, seeing it attack you, he's going to run up, slide underneath your, on the side of you, and then shove the spear right up under its chin, through its head, and through its brain, as the wolf dies.
And the blood drips from the jaw and soaks him.
Yes.
Stop. Just stop. I want to be able to leave tonight.
Daisy's like, nope.
And we will exit combat.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm immediately
Daisy,
going
could
to
you
turn
use your
around.
potion on me?
No, I'm the one that's next to you. She's like all far
No,
away.
they're all close. She moved up. She moved
Oh.
up last turn.
Okay, fine, never mind.
Just use your health potion on me.
Me or
You.
me. Oh, so that's what. Okay, sure. I don't know what's happening.
So it's, oh gosh, now I don't remember again what it is. It's 2d4?
I'm usually in bed by 9 o'clock.
We've kept her up much
Oh.
later.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Sweet. I just got 10 back.
Nice.
There you go.
Good. Did you say thank you? You-
All right, so he's standing now. You might want to drink your own.
Wait, where's the girl? Where's the little girl?
The goblin
Just about to-
was running off with her. The wolves intercepted you.
Yep.
So we still gotta find the little girl.
I don't
No,
think there's
yeah.
much of a chance of that happening.
No, we have
But
to
we might
find the
have to
little
come
girl.
back to this. I don't know. Does the chat think we should abandon the girl?
We are not abandoning the girl. Ava is going to turn and look at you, Slife, and be like, no, we are not abandoning the girl.
We could. Maybe she ran back home.
The goblin was carrying her.
Good for the
Find the girl
goblin.
and-
Question is, where was he carrying her to?
Let's cut the beast open. See if she's still alive inside of him.
No. The
No.
goblin, not the wolf, was carrying the girl and ran off that way.
What if he gave it to the wolf?
He didn't give
We
it.
would've
She did.
noticed.
No, that didn't happen. Okay,
Well, I didn't know because I was far behind trying to run.
that's true. We didn't see any of it.
Nope, you all have to get it from Slave.
So I'm going to turn to Slave and say, Slave, where do we go? Use
I
your
sniff out the blood trail.
sniffer.
You still know it?
And I'm gonna go, slave, please sign.
They went that way.
Yep.
Wait, I'm sorry. I've got to fix that. They went.
Yes, pointer dog.
Pointer.
With your tail.
So you continue your walk. Slave, are you drinking a second healing potion, or
I did, and I lucked out and got more health than I thought I would, so I'm good now.
there you go?
We're safe from my bloodlust.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
You track the blood. You know it. You know the scent. You continue to track it. Are you racing, or are you guys with him? Are you staying together? What's the marching order here?
We're gonna stick together this time, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, slave learned his lesson. Straight.
No, I didn't. I just don't want you all to fall so behind that I need help again.
Oh my gosh, right? Yeah, so we're together. Are we trying Or like, are we trying to be?
Yeah, are you gonna try and be stealthy, or are
Stealthy?
you gonna try and just run?
Let's run.
Okay. I agree. Let's.
I was never one for stealth. My previous campaign, I was never the one for stealth. I fell into the most traps and literally slipped down a 30-foot hole, but
Great.
it all worked out for the best in the end.
So
Might also
you
explain why my entire party died
You fell in a hole?
several times.
you all continue to sprint.
Not right now.
In the past.
Oh.
You all continue to sprint after, following the trail of blood. You do notice, however, that the drops of blood begin to get closer together.
He's slowing down.
As you get suddenly overrise and look down into a bit of a bowl there, as the ground begins to angle down.
That's what you mean.
And you see the trees begin to lessen, or at least the green on them does. As you look down into the bottom of this bold area, the trees there are dead. Everyone roll me a perception check.
What are the trees done?
See, this is my only problem
5.
with rolling custom dice, is my exploding barrel literally landed on this side.
So what is it?
It's explosion. No, I'm gonna fix my roll so it actually lands on a number. It's just not supposed to do that.
So what am I supposed to do?
Mine's a 5.
Just roll a 20-sided
24.
die. All right, just roll
24.
20-sided dice.
Just a D20.
Oh, same one.
I love that she uses it like a wand.
A 9.
Okay. It's not
But
hard.
what were the trees doing? I didn't hear that part.
They're like all dying. They're all dead.
Oh, the trees are dying.
Yeah, the trees are
They were,
dying.
like, whispering. Okay.
As you come, you see there are 2 large stones. And in the middle is just a darkness. A black void of light. And standing next to it, you see a tall figure. Humanoid, definitely like, double the height of all of the goblins that are there. What was your roll, Astoria? It was a 9?
Yes.
You can't quite tell what it is yet. But Slafe, you rolled pretty high.
24.
You can tell there is a humanoid, somewhat human, a little too lithe, a little too slim for most humans, standing next to this darkness. And around it are a few other goblins. And standing before this human figure is the little girl.
Ava is.
The magic missile, I used it already.
You can use it again if you have the spell slot for it.
That's right. That's what those 2 spell points are for. You can use one of those and reuse Magic Missile. But wait, I'm formulating a plan here.
Oh dear.
And it's stupid and dangerous, but it's going to be great.
Oh dear.
Man,
So this thing is humanoid, right?
Correct.
Yes.
that's what you see.
Yes. So, Astoria,
Yes.
you can whisper suggestive things or suggesting things to that thing. And convince it to
Let the girl
turn
go.
around. No. It's got to be something logical. It can't be obvious. But you could convince it to turn around and look into the pit. And how far away are we from this thing right now?
You're about 120 feet. You're pretty far. You can move closer.
How far can you? How far can you cast your silent image? Your silent image. How far can you cast that?
60.
Yeah, we got to get closer. I'm thinking we just get this thing to somehow turn around, and then I run up and just shove it in the hole.
Well, it's just a
Well, I can
blackness.
use my chill touch again. Make it cold.
Is that a cantrip?
I don't think
Yep.
we want to just straight up attack this thing yet.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna move forward.
are you gonna try and be stealthy now, or are you gonna just?
I'm
walk up
pretty
there?
sure this thing knows. Like, it's not like the goblin that came with the girl is not gonna tell him that there's people after me.
All right.
So I'm gonna just continue walking forward. Normal.
All right. You walk forward normal. As you get closer, you can hear the chittering of what you would assume is goblin speak,
Mm-hmm.
and a melodious, rich voice. Oh, this is what you could bring me, really? Well, you get what you get. It doesn't seem to notice you yet.
Okay.
What are you going to do? Astoria, you're now within 60 feet of it.
I think we should just kind of keep. Can we try to get to like one of those trees and hide kind of behind it?
Sure, you sure can. I mean,
And
there's
then-
plenty of trees.
See if
You
like
know,
what
this
happens.
This might sound crazy, but while they're making their way over to trees and hiding, I kind of want to walk straight forward.
I don't think I quite understand what is happening in the pit.
So in between the two rocks,
Mm-hmm.
there's the black, just
Yeah,
like
the pit.
Just a
shadow.
black
It's like
figure.
whatever. And then there's a person standing in front of it. And then a few like goblins hanging out around the outside. And we are kind of walking not stealthy towards it. So sleep.
None of you can see or have any idea what's in between these rocks.
No, Slave, are you just gonna walk forward?
Yep, I'm gonna walk towards it,
Okay.
like plain sight. Just kind of approach full wolf form.
Do they see us?
They do now.
They do now.
Oh, because of
Because Slave just walked forward.
Well, I'm like trying to go forward while they were like trying to slip between trees. So I'm trying to be the only one visible. Is my plan here.
And you
Oh,
I
okay.
split between. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, so we're both like standing behind a tree.
Okay.
Can you move our figures? Yeah, we're freaking out.
Peeking behind the tree.
So you're all trying to hide behind a tree?
Oh, I was thinking more like that root tree. Like the dead one up
Okay,
there.
if you're all the way up by the root tree and you weren't stealthing, then it's seen you. Like, you're just walking up and it's like, okay. They're walking behind a tree.
Okay, I'm still going behind the tree. I'm still going behind the root tree.
And this melodious voice calls out, well, hello. Ooh, you've brought me something else.
You're standing behind the tree. No, we didn't.
Astoria. I need you to roll for me a will save.
Oh dear.
Let's see, where's the will save on here? Wisdom, charisma, constitution.
I only have these.
Oh, there's not a...
There isn't Will on here.
Okay. Get new system for me. I was used to playing Pathfinder.
Yeah, I was so confused there.
I'm going to say charisma.
Alright, yeah.
Roll a charisma save.
There's Will saves in
Roll
Pathfinder.
20. Add charisma.
I'm rolling a 20.
Mhm.
It is a 4.
Okay.
Anyone want to help me out?
Hold on. Add your.
Her charisma's a 4.
Oh.
So plus
Charisma!
1.
The
So,
little number.
so in total,
The little number.
it's a 9. On the
Three.
oh,
So I
Uber
got a
Saint says
7.
it should be wisdom. So you get 9 on it because you've got the 4 from the roll, 4 from your charisma, and then 1 for your chaos level.
Okay.
You begin to walk towards this tree and you freeze. You cannot move any closer to this
Why?
being. You recognize this as a fae. And a powerful fae. And you are frightened. So you are frightened now. So you, frightened, you cannot move towards them anymore. You are frozen in place with fear.
I can't do anything now.
So, she's looking at you guys behind this tree.
All right. I'm gonna step out, and I still have my sword out, and I am looking directly at this creature, and I'm going to say, "Let the girl go."
Looking at this creature, you see it is a beautiful but exotic looking woman. Dressed in blues and blacks. And she looks at you. Oh. She looks down at the girl. Run away. And looks back to you all and begins to walk towards you.
I'm gonna put one hand out for her.
So
The little
wants
girl.
us more than the girl?
Guess.
And she's
Like,
gonna
no
put,
one chasing after the girl?
I'm going to put myself between this big Fey lady and everyone else.
Okay. But I'm just gonna put a hand out to the little girl so that I'm gonna have her come towards me so that I can usher her. Well, not usher her, but shoo her home.
The little girl looks at her, looks at you. She doesn't run towards you because she'd have to pass by this creature because it's walking towards you. She runs off towards in the other direction.
Okay, I get it now. Never
Away
mind.
from her.
I got
She the creature looks at you, slave, and says, "Down, dog." I need you to roll a charisma saving throw. I think it's wisdom. I don't know saving throws, but I think that would be the right one.
Charisma, wisdom, intelligence, constitution, dexterity.
I'm calling
strength.
that one.
So, charisma?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, so much rolling. It's only plus 3. I got 16.
Jeez.
You find yourself compelled to sit.
Oh.
I don't like this.
She looks at Astoria and just crooks her finger. I need you again to roll a 20 for a charisma save.
What is it?
I don't want to say.
Oh, what is it? Is it a 1?
It's not a 1. It's a 4.
Oh,
Okay. You
And
find
3, which means a 7.
you're compelled to walk towards her. And as you walk closer and stand before, she looks you over. Ah, you've been with our kind. You won't walk. Shoo. And then you walk over a little farther, and then she looks at you, Eva. And she, you'll do. Roll me a charisma saving throw.
Hayley, come on. Come on, Eva.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Your first one.
So 25.
You stand there and resist this pull, this need to walk closer. And you
Which,
stand your
please.
Which, please.
ground. Ooh.
So I actually have this Hunter's Bane with
Okay.
a wisdom throw to check history and info on the Fae. Is
Go.
there a chance I can figure out who
Go,
this is?
go right ahead. Yes, you can.
What is my wisdom bonus?
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, your mouth.
So I got 17.
17.
I just had
Okay.
a muscle in my jaw. Total cramp.
You aren't 100% certain, but you can be
What is
pretty
happening?
sure this is at minimum a member of the Fey Lords. This is a noble Fey. This is semi-divine.
Join the dark side
Power.
there.
This is someone we don't want to fight or kill because that will start a war. We should go.
This is someone you don't fight or kill.
Yeah, we should. Hey, do you want to hook up sometime?
So, she
Our
is.
babies would be beautiful.
What am I doing? Like, did I leave? Do I leave?
You
them?
are. Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
You
she
walked
sent
away.
you away.
And you're just standing there. And so she comes to you, she grabs your hand.
She's like, no.
Do a strength saving throw.
Come on, baby.
Better roll high.
Nope, back down. 6, 7.
She grabs your hand, and then suddenly you find yourself teleported next to this dark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were teleported right next to the darkness. This one will work. Your chaos is the right type. He'll like you. And she grabs your hand. And now you can see into the darkness, into this blackness that is there. And in the middle of it is a sword. And she takes your hand and holds it there and then wraps your fingers around the hilt. And you feel a cold, bitterly cold sensation go up your arms, up your shoulders, into the very heart of you. And a voice speaks in your mind. Well, you're interesting. You don't like this.
You're perceptive.
I could help.
With what?
I could help you to walk away from her.
Aren't you the one? Whatever you are, aren't you the one pulling the strings?
No. I'm me. She is her.
That literally makes no sense.
I'm just curious. I just want to be shown around. I haven't been here before.
I'm going to look around. Is anybody else hearing this?
No one else is hearing this. Just so everyone knows, no one else is hearing this.
So you're just seeing me having a conversation with a sword or a
Are you
inky
speaking
blackness?
out loud?
That's a really great question. I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Okay. You can hear her side of the conversation. That's it.
That's all we can hear.
Yep.
What do you want?
Just show me around.
What does that mean to you? What are you?
That is a very good question.
I ask those on occasion.
Why don't we find out together? I'm not quite sure.
And does the other Fae creature, does she still have me?
She let go of your hand.
She let
You
go of my
didn't
hand.
notice it. You didn't notice, but you notice now that her hand is no longer around yours.
Can I let go of the sword?
Do you want to?
I'd like to try.
Okay. Roll a wisdom save.
It's 5.
You find you just can't
6.
seem to let go.
Quit rolling low.
Thank you. I will work on that.
I'm a helper. You're welcome.
I essentially, you have me over a barrel, right?
Are you saying this to the...
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
A barrel.
What's a barrel?
I'm gonna turn around and look back at Wilhelm.
He's standing there. He's like not sure what's going on. He's got his spear out, and he's just like he's looking. He can't. He knows he can't do anything here.
I would like to stand up and try to walk over there.
Roll me a charisma save and see if you can stand up.
That is an 18.
You manage to stand up, and you can take a couple of steps forward.
But that's it. Like he can't come to.
Not
I'm like
fully.
just picturing big bad wolf like.
Oh, we just got raided.
Another raid.
Another one?
Another
Hello,
raid.
everybody.
With a party of 9. Hi, Scar. Thank you so much for the raid.
Ava, who are you talking to in there?
I don't know.
Listen, I want to leave here. You, I can tell, want to take the small one back.
She's gone. What do you mean?
No.
Like she walked away.
Ursura, thank you for following. Hello.
She's walked back, but like she's got to find her way back to the village now. You do realize you're in the middle of the woods now, far from her home.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for following me. Me? Us.
And please, this is a charity stream to benefit to write love on her arms.
This is not a benefat stream.
It's a benefat stream. Pillow farts. Pillow farts. Thank
People
you for
always
the
have
follow.
The funniest names.
Yep. So if you can,
I love it. Huzzah!
you can donate to the cause. It is a charity that is focused on mental health awareness and suicide prevention.
Yep. So our goal is $200. We are a little over halfway there. So if you would like to donate anything helps. Okay. So I've turned and said to Slave,
Slave.
I
What is
Okay,
going on
so-
over there? You're talking to a hole.
I'm not talking to.
No, it's not
Yes,
a hole.
we
You see,
want the
like
little
it's like
girl.
a black,
We want-
a blackness hovering in the air.
We need to
Okay,
take
you're talking to a portable hole.
a portable,
Yep.
like a comic book hole. Looking at the Fae, I am gonna say, yes, we need the little girl home. The little girl needs to go home.
She's already home.
Well, she's stumbling through the forest trying to get home.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't know where she is.
As you say that, the voice in your head says, "Okay, we'll go home then." And you watch as what was this sword suddenly liquefies into an inky blackness and then just goes straight into your hand. And you see veins of blackness along your arm and then dissipate. And this Fae looks at you. Well, you made that deal more easily than I thought.
I didn't make a deal.
What did he tell you?
Something about the girl and getting the girl.
And then you just said, yes, we need to get the girl home.
But I wasn't making an agreement.
An agreement with who?
Frozen in fear.
No.
She succeeded at her role and is not frozen in fear. You both failed.
You didn't tell me that.
And then
So
can I use my my message?
yes.
who do you wanting to message?
I want to message that creepy witch person talking to Ava.
Okay.
What are you gonna say?
And I want to say, this is not the girl you want.
These are not the droids you are looking for. Oh my gosh. Okay.
As you cast message, your mind feels like it's about to split in half as you try and touch the mind of this creature. And she looks at you and says back to you in your mind in what would have been the equivalent of screaming with a megaphone, "Little one, you were not invited to speak to me. I am of the night, the queen. You do not speak to me unless spoken to."
Oh,
So
snap.
can I use my mage hand to slap her?
Don't.
Yes!
Don't.
Yes! Do it!
Mage hand, I mean, you can do it. Mage hand has no real strength, so it's like not going to do any damage.
Oh my gosh, that would be so amazing though. Please do it. Please do it.
Oh my
Why
god.
is, okay, why is it mixed?
Haley, stop slamming
Sorry.
Russ, why do you not want me to do it?
Because this is something we can't handle. If you anger it, it murders us.
It was
What if
nice
I
knowing
do-
the party.
What if I do my alter self and I become the thing that controls her?
You can't do that.
She saw you. She's looking at you. You need to do that before she sees you.
An alter self is just an image. It's not like you becoming them.
No, alter self does change who you are. You're thinking of the other one.
She doesn't have polymorph,
Use
so
the
I think
alter
you're...
self. That's
I
what
think
changes
you should
appearance.
slap her.
No, because polymorph lets you like add limbs. This allows you to change your complete physical appearance, including the material. Polymorph allows you to completely change into other things, like with wings and legs.
Or they have a natural weapon. Okay, I won't do that. Never mind.
Slap her with the mage hand. Slap her with the mage hand.
This just lets you grow claws, fangs, spines. Like you can add natural weapons to yourself or like fins, but it's not like complete body change into a different person.
The paragraph said that. Weird.
So slap her.
Yeah, you can do aquatic adaptation. You can just change your appearance to have...
That's the one she was talking
Okay.
about.
So she wants to just look like her.
But it doesn't matter. She already knows who I am.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it would just be really weird.
Slap her.
Unless you could transform
then-
into like
then I shoot out dancing lights and I back away. Oh, you.
Roll me a performance check. I want a performance check. So you roll a d20 and
Oh
add
my
your performance.
Fish fin slap. Yes. Fish fin slap.
15.
What's your performance bonus?
Where's that?
Skills.
It's on your skills.
3 plus 1, 4. 15 plus 4.
Okay,
So 19.
Plus the one because it is Christmas. So you roll a 20. She looks at you and smiles and giggles and chuckles. Oh, you're sweet. And then she turns back to you.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't piss off the queen.
No, apparently not.
Well, I guess our work is done.
I didn't make an agreement.
Have fun with it.
What is it?
It is what
I
it
don't
is.
know what we're yelling about.
This thing just like sucked itself up into my body.
And then you
That
watch.
sounds gross.
You watch as
Yeah.
she turns from all of you, waves her hand, and you see the air shimmer. And she motions to there are a couple of goblins still standing around. They haven't done anything. She has motions to them, walks through the shimmer.
No,
and is gone.
don't go.
Wait, what?
You didn't give me your. I don't know. We don't have numbers. What do we have?
She just her and the goblins just walked through a portal and disappeared.
So, does anyone want to explain to Wolfie what happened?
I don't know either.
I don't even really understand what just happened.
Something got up into you.
I put my hand on a sword. Well, no, my hand was forced onto a sword, and I talked to
It
it.
didn't buy you dinner.
It didn't buy me dinner, and then it just invaded me.
Mm-hmm.
How do I buy you dinner?
And I tried to stop it.
It's talking to me. Oh my gosh.
No one is talking to you. Astoria said she tried to stop something.
No. I'm gonna look over to Wilhelm and be like,
Is this
Yeah.
a song? Are you changing to a bard?
I'm not turning into a bard.
This is you.
I hate bards.
This is the dark side
There's no dark side. There is no dark side to me.
of you.
But-
Have you not listened to Kelly Clarkson?
Is that a bard from your little Fae town that you came
Yeah,
from?
it's a new one. Don't worry about it. So some weird sword sucked up into you, and you're now hearing the sword talk.
The sword
Yeah.
is talking. I thought it was like a witch thing inside your head.
It is.
No,
inside
it
your
is
head.
inside my head, but it's a
So
sword.
my question then for Wilhelm, really, how long has it been since she's been to a therapist?
I mean,
Or
we
is it
talked
just
to-
I've been splitting too many goblins in half?
And I don't. Well, we can talk to the doctor. I mean, the medicine woman back in the town and see. You then suddenly do
Can
hear
I see like
they disappeared
okay.
at the moment.
So
At least
we
it
need to
doesn't
get the girl, go home, and let Ava talk to her new imaginary friend.
Oh my
Which-
gosh.
Ava, you do hear then, in your mind, this voice. Huh? There's 2 in here.
Are you moving?
What do you mean there's 2 in what?
Well, you're 1,
Yes.
and it's 2.
What's it?
Are you crazy?
I think she's nuts. She keeps saying, "What's it?" It's a creepy story by the bard.
It's in the
King of
middle.
Stevens.
It's in the middle of you.
So, Eva, do you need me to hold you?
No, I don't need I need quiet. I need quiet for 5 minutes.
I would like to do a perception check on Ava and
Go
try
right
to
ahead.
sniff her out.
Go ahead.
19.
19. You smell her? I mean, you're smelling? You're using your nose?
Mm-hmm.
Her scent has changed.
Whoa, puppy boy.
What the heck?
Chill.
She's pregnant?
No, that'd be crazy though. So he just starts growling at me?
He starts growling at you because you smell different.
Something's wrong. We go back. We find, in this order, a doctor, an exorcist, and a gravedigger.
Why in that order?
If the one doesn't work, we move to the next one.
And then we call Dean and Sam.
They're from the next village over, right?
Yeah, we've worked with them before. So,
yes, they're in the village of Winchester.
And a bar. She's having a kid. And a bar.
And it does the voice once again speaking in your mind. So you start small.
What are you talking about?
Small?
The small one in you.
There is no small one in me.
And then you watch the black comes to the top again and kind of circles around you. And you can feel it move a little bit. It's a little weird. And then you watch as it settles, the feeling of it settles over your stomach.
So, sleep. What should we do?
And you guys see these black lines appear and then move over her skin. Not on her stomach because she's covered, but you can see the black on her arm as it pops up for a moment again. But then you feel it settle on your stomach.
Ava?
Yeah.
I think you have a parasite.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Ava,
What is
would you like the dancing lights?
And Wilhelm comes up and he says, what is it saying?
Will the chill touch help kill the black whatever?
It might
No,
help kill
you are
something
not
else.
freezing my body. That's not how this is going to go down.
So Wilhelm walks up to you and he's like,
It said that there were two and that there was one and then there was another one inside of me and
So you now have 4?
I don't know.
So the voice in your head can't count.
Apparently.
There's only one of you.
So can I use message to talk to the voice in her head?
no, the message only talks to an entity that you know or can see. You can't do either.
I can't do that.
Nope.
But it said 120 feet.
It's not about distance. It's not about distance.
It's about the target.
Yep.
All right.
So I don't know. I don't know what it's. I touched the sword and it talked to me and I couldn't let it go and then suddenly it like I said something that made it think that I agreed and then it like went into my skin and now it's talking to me and I don't know what it is.
Well, let's get back. We'll find someone who will.
Okay.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. So just to give you, this is almost the 0 session of the campaign that we'll be starting later this year. Hayley's character after level...
Is she pregnant?
Yeah.
Dude, you knocked up your fictional wife.
She's pregnant. That's what he meant by the there's 2.
Our
The
campaign
chat had that figured out.
Our campaign will start...
Wait, did somebody say
Yeah,
that in
someone
the
did,
chat?
yeah. The campaign that will be starting later this year
Look at the comments.
will take place about a decade after the events of this day.
Shut up, Uber Geek. Or not Uber Geeks, Uber Saint.
Because in the
Slave is
campaign,
going to be 55.
we are going to have, the idea is we are going to start the campaign as a married couple with children. And yes, your character is pregnant right now. And you will also be taking, when we start that campaign, you're going to have levels in Hexblade Warlock. And
Okay.
this was you getting your Hexblade.
My Hexblade. My blade of hexes. Oh my gosh.
So if you don't know, the Hexblade class is a subclass of or whatever they call it of Warlock, and honestly, a lot of times it's likened to Venom and the symbiote.
Yeah.
And so in this case, some entity of chaos has thought that you agreed It saw it as agreeing to its contract,
I did
and
not
it has
freaking
invaded and made a pact with you.
I did not agree.
And so you are now a Hexblade Warlock.
All right then. I was definitely getting like Grog and the sword
Craven Edge.
vibes. I was about to say, like, is there a female setting?
So thank you so very much for joining the stream, for being here. Thank you to our guests and to everyone who donated.
I know, and this is like an hour and a half later than we normally stream.
That's not that much later.
Go look for Dash and Daisy. We're going to be streaming a lot this summer. A lot of our time freed up. It's going to be great. We're going to play games. She is an amateur gamer and has no idea what she's doing, but I make her do all the choices. It's great.
It is a lot of fun. They are a fun group to watch. So go over and follow them on twitch.tv/Dash and Daisy. Is it Dash and Daisy Gaming, or is it just Dash and Daisy?
Just Dash and Daisy.
Okay, Dash and Daisy. And what was I gonna say?
Please.
It's late, so my brain is tired. Thank you so much for everybody who donated to our organization to write Love on Her Arms. It is really cool that we hit our first goal, which was $100. So like that makes me very happy that we ended up getting to that place. So yay. Thank you for everybody who followed tonight. This is like super exciting. The next part, Synth Night, by the way, hi Synth Night. The next part of this is not coming until later this fall. We are going to be finishing our current campaign, the Scions, with Angela and Angela. Oh my gosh,
Anna
I'm sorry.
And then this campaign will be in our homebrew world of Valitas, and we will begin that one, and we're doing that one a little differently, because this campaign in this world is all about exposing the truths of mental health, and so we're actually going to be playing a married adventuring group. We deal with kids, we deal with family issues, we deal with you having something that talks in your head.
Yeah, mental health and depression and anxiety and autism and all that. We've got some really cool stuff planned and coming up. So follow us here on the channel if you don't already follow us. And if you would like to, you can find us on social medias, on Twitter at Party of Two RPG Live, as well as on YouTube, Party of Two RPG, and on Instagram at Party of Two RPG as well. Oh, look, there's our YouTube link right there. Just dropped in the chat. That was not planned, actually. Anyway, we are really tired, so we are going to go to bed. Good night. Thank you so much. We love you.
Good night.
And remember,
thank you for those who started following us just now.
Yes, thank you for the follows. Thank you. And
remember,
it only takes two. Good night, you guys.
Good night, everyone.
Mwah.
That was adorable.
Yes.